No stranger to drifting, no stranger to competition.
Do you want me to grab it?
I love four-wheeler drift.
Go normal speed.
Absolutely.
It's not the same as having human interaction. So
This is your captain speaking. Just sit back, relax for another episode of The Clipping Point. Let's get things started right away. And actually, yes, actually, in reality, I want to take this moment to focus our attention, direct our attention to our colleague over here, Mr. Noel Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. And I want to highlight and mention the fact that he's gone through a lot.
Yes.
And a lot of grief.
Emotional roller coaster.
Yep.
Correct. You could say that. But he's gone through a lot, mostly from our antics, from our shenanigans.
Our shenanigans. We have pushed him to his limit several times.
Yes, many times.
Yes. And so the reason why I want to highlight this is because we need to take a moment and perhaps a moment of silence to give him a little more of an opportunity to show our respect and grievance. Because he has suffered a major loss recently, and I just want to highlight it. So let's take a moment. Hang on. All right. Okay. Good. Perfect. All right. And mention how.
That's what you're talking about.
Well, you'll find out now.
Okay.
Mention how the Green Bay Packers have been eliminated from.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go Pack, go! Then they went.
Yeah,
They're gone.
They went home.
No.
Yeah.
Are you like the Dolphins fans that like every year? Oh, this is the year. This is the year.
I just
You
want.
really think you're going to go and win Super Bowl every year?
I don't think. I have hopes, right? I have hopes. We had a really good team,
Yeah.
and we were number one in the NFC, and then
Yeah, you made it pretty far.
Yeah, we made it to the
Congrats
playoffs.
to that. So, how
Anyway.
how many games from the Super Bowl did they make it?
2 games away.
Wow, so that's something to be proud of. Right?
Yeah, but we were one and done in the playoffs. So anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna talk about how, I was supposed to drive tomorrow's event, but my car is a hunk of junk. Hunk of junk.
It's not just
Yeah,
some setbacks.
Yeah, I know. It's just I really wanted to drive PBIR because supposedly.
Well, at
this
least
is
you
the
can still
last-
drive to PBIR. That's at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
at
truck-
least you could say it in the same
Yeah,
sentence.
yeah, the
right?
truck still runs. I guess
Yeah,
I
the
can
truck
still
still
make it.
runs.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll be all right.
Paul's going to drive tomorrow.
Lucky.
Actually, he's on his way here. When he gets here, I will have to take a short break back. He needs coffee, so he's come from work.
Mm.
He's a big
Yeah.
burly man.
Yeah.
He needs his Jamba Juice or Java Juice. Java.
Jamba?
So what's on the schedule today?
Schedule. One of the things is the Adam LZ Invitational.
Okay.
That's right.
The other thing is the Klutch Kickers updates, I guess if you want to call it, because there's been a lot of development that's been taking place.
It's,
Since
the championship is full, right? The championship.
Yeah, the registration
The
for the
lineup is full for the championship running this year.
Yeah.
correct.
So we can talk about those people that are on there.
Yeah.
We can also talk about the Pro-Am Series that's going to be taking place in Florida, brought to you by U.S. Drift Circuit.
And world famous Chris Jackson.
Yes, indeed. And the other thing I wanted to mention is updates. Also, updates on the projects. Noel's project, the Mustang, which obviously has been a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
Because 1 week he wants to sell it, and another week he wants to just marry it.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yours will be ready before mine. But
maybe at this pace, I don't even know.
yeah, it'll be ready before mine.
We'll wait for Paul so that way we could all talk about our cars at the same time.
No,
So,
Paul's late. That's
Paul's okay. So it's his
it's
fault.
just it's his fault.
So we're gonna just jump into that then.
jump into who?
The updates on our vehicles.
I mean, we could go ahead.
I
So,
guess that's the least exciting thing.
yeah. Go.
Yeah, it is. It
All right,
really
so,
is.
So Noel, you were planning, and then what prompted the change?
All right, so I had to install some new caster camber plates on my car, which are a necessity with that chassis when you put an angle kit, because things go out crazy when you put an angle kit. The control arms are so wide that you're maxing out Heim joints and all that stuff. So any suspension.
Okay, give us the short version.
Yeah. So when I took the caster camber plates that are on it now off, and I just looked underneath, it was just rust, and like somebody had like grinded the holes where the bolts for the strut mount to come through. They grinded them like huge, because they're supposed to be slotted a little bit
Right.
from the factory for camber adjustment, but it was just like he just took a grinder and just like, and then
So they jacked it up pretty good.
yeah, and then also because they converted to coilover before doing any reinforcement there, they're all like bent and all that.
Okay, so they're pretty jacked up, but you got very emotional.
Yeah. Well,
So much so, so he made a post that was heard around the world. And I almost shed a tear. He's like, "That's it. I give up." Almost reminds me of we drive him so crazy that he gets upset. And I bet when that happened, he was like, "That's it. That's it. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore." And he walked out of the garage. So your car. Well, I might have to hang out with your car a little bit, because it seems like we have some stuff in common. We like to drive you crazy.
yeah, for real. Go ahead and go talk to him.
So, but you're not
Her,
going to do
actually.
that. You calmed down.
Yeah.
You regathered your thoughts, and you came up with a game plan. What's the game plan now?
Well, now I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna take it to Chris Jackson, world famous Chris Jackson, so he can work his magic, cut out the strut towers, plate it out, weld a piece of plate in there, and it's gonna be a whole custom setup on it. So I don't know, maybe with even more adjustments and stuff, so that way I can get more out of the car from something so dumb like that.
It may be a blessing then.
It might be a blessing.
Yeah, maybe you were going to need some additional adjustments, and you were going to have to tweak those anyways.
Yeah.
So now you'll be ready to rock.
Yeah.
So
Is that?
What else?
What did you take that from Vaughn?
ready to
Ready to rock.
ready to rock. I
Yeah,
just
it's
it
all
just came
good.
to the top of
I
my
know.
head.
It's, because I drive a Mustang. So
Well, that does fit, but that saying was been around longer
Yeah,
than Von
I know.
Gittin has been around.
I
That
know.
wasn't he didn't coin that phrase.
no, he did not. Okay.
But he, in our I guess world of drifting, that's who you think of, right?
Yeah.
So
So what's up with what we got right here?
So I don't know if they could see how much they could see, but yes, I finally got her from Jackson. It's been 5-6 years. So much so that the 1J to E46 mounts, the bushings are like dry rotted and are falling apart. That's how long the car's been sitting at Jackson's. But I'll post some pictures up. I probably should take some pictures and put it up on the Drift Sessions Instagram. But I painted the interior, the fuel cell's in. Probably going to have that radiator mounted this week, and then I got to get underneath the car, weld up the transmission mount, and just start working out a little bit every week. And
Yeah.
my goal is to have her running, maybe not finished, but at least running by midsummer. I would ideally like to drive it for Holy Shift.
Yeah, that's my goal.
So that's my goal.
Yeah.
Well, you should be done way before then.
I should be, but...
And hopefully somebody buy my 350Z. I know I'm asking buku bucks for it, but you don't have to give me that much. I'm willing to work a deal. But I could use that money to throw into this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's what's going on in my car.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm working on it. And Paul, he's not here, so I can speak for him. He got his exhaust on, the car's in, he's got his clutch in. And I picked up a 5-point harness for him yesterday.
Nice.
Or the day before from somebody on OfferUp. So it looks like he'll be ready to go.
Okay.
You know, we're going to trailer his car up tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know if he got the alignment. He couldn't have got the alignment because he's not driving it. So I don't know what he's doing as far as alignment because I know caster was an issue for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So other than that,
he's going to have to rush tomorrow and get...
yeah, I don't know what his plan is.
I hope he gets it done because
yeah, because I know he's gonna be frustrated trying to fight that thing like he did last time. It was like it wasn't enough caster, no self steer, so it kind of sucked.
Yeah, it's insane.
So anyhow, I guess that's the update for us three.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets to use his truck for the first time.
Towing his truck for the first time. Yes, it'll be the first time he actually tows a car with a truck. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's always exciting to find out what that e-torque V6 can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. Sorry, just taking care of some things over here.
It's okay. Our stuff is boring.
It's all right. So none of you guys took the opportunity to check out the LZ Invitational, right?
I've been so busy lately. I know you sent it to us earlier, but unfortunately, I had not had a chance to check it out. So, do you have some information on that?
Yeah, I surprisingly got invited to go and take part of the sort of back end of live stream productions with Matt Stone from Stone Sharp Images and Uprooted Pictures, the wonderful drone operators that you see at the Klutch Kickers event series. It's funny how they kind of looking around the form. I think I hear Paul.
That's Paul.
Yeah. That's Paul. Yeah. Okay. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Right.
I smell the blood.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So took the opportunity to take part in it, and it's funny how, like, in some of the comments around the interwebs, we're kind of labeled as the Klutch Kickers media team, even though we're not.
We got labeled with them, kind of.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, that's a huge compliment.
Yeah, it's a bit endearing and flattering, and I definitely welcome it. So that's great to hear. And I will say, I will own up to it. One of the things I was in charge of was the audio. So if the audio wasn't the best, I want to apologize for that. Whoopsies.
Leave it open.
Oh,
leave it open.
Okay.
Leave it open. Paul's here. Paul's here. Come grab a seat.
He's crawling over to his seat now.
Yeah, he's tired. Actually, what you guys, since he's here, I'm gonna go ahead and start making some coffee for him.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Get out of my way.
Okay, you're
Shirt?
fashionable.
What the hell's a shirt?
That's gonna be later on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Trying to sell shirts.
I got it. Well, wait. I got
What's
to
going
adjust the camera there. No, what?
What did I think? Okay, I'll tell you what I think. We
You shaved your
found
beard,
out.
but you didn't shave your head.
No, I was trying to get a haircut today, but that didn't happen. But anyway, funny enough, how did we find out that Ben was at the event? He didn't tell
What
us.
What event?
The
you
Adam
talking
LZ Invitational.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
he
well,
didn't
secret
tell
Ben.
us. I thought we were so close, and then we found out through another friend. He was like, "Hey, is Ben at the LZ Invitational?" And he sends us a photo, and I'm like, "What the hell, Ben?"
We saw him on the live stream.
You saw him on the live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. All right. Yeah. I forgot. It's been already like 2 months. But
Too much.
What a cool guy.
Gaming.
yeah.
I will say though, I was a bit surprised by the jump.
Oh yeah.
It was.
How was it in person?
How was it in person? I mean, it was funny how they just had this like forklift and this huge like.
It kinda,
How would I describe it?
It was a floppy
It's like
little-
a skillet a huge skillet or something that was just being dragged onto the track, and they
That's
were
funny.
kind of like at first trying to figure out, it's like, well, where do we place this monstrosity?
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
immediately the first time, it's well, if you go back and see the footage,
Yeah.
it was like right into the first turn, initiating into the first turn,
Yeah.
and that worked out to a certain extent.
Mhm.
And then he had Hurt with a BMW.
Destroy that BMW.
He destroyed it. Like all of the nuts and
suspension
everything just went
suspension.
flying, and he was just like just hard parked right there.
Oh wow.
I mean, for all we know, they should have just stopped the event and had a car show right then and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw the car jump, hit just pivot down, and then just shoot the wheel into the fender. I think that's what I remember what happened.
Oh
It's like-
wow.
it was pretty bad.
Oh,
It was
so
pretty
you
bad.
actually saw it.
Yeah, I remember.
You did
seeing
your
it.
homework. Good.
I did. Well, when I saw you, and I'm like, what the hell?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I started watching for a little bit.
Well, what else did you recall?
Well, that, and then I do remember Chelsea and what's that guy's name? God, I can't remember the YouTuber right now.
TJ Hunt.
TJ Hunt going.
Oh, that's right.
And then they moved the jump to like halfway through the course.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked interesting. It looked like they had some kind of contact there, but I wasn't sure exactly what happened.
There was contact.
Oh.
They actually had
Yeah.
to take the Mustang back to sort out some.
Oh, really?
But it wasn't anything major. It was like, oh, let's just go back, make sure that everything's okay, and then send it right back out.
Those were the demo cars, right? That was the demo.
That
Yeah,
was
the
the
demo.
demo car.
Yeah.
Well, no should know, right?
Yeah. They're not
Come
going to
on.
use it.
How much power does it have?
That about 700.
Enough to make his nipples a little bit hard.
One nipple hard, one nipple soft.
Yeah.
So,
They would need the
so we're
competition
still
car
talking
for
about the
both.
Invitational.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was it? How was your experience
My
from
experience.
start to finish? Okay, because you got the last minute call. This wasn't something you're planning. I mean, when I say last minute, it was only a week or so before, right? Or
Give or take.
okay, so how was your experience from start to finish?
Start to finish, it was pretty. I mean, I can't say like I was kind of already prepared for it because it was essentially like what our setup is
Right.
for Klutch Kickers, just transferring it over there.
Familiar.
The only uncertainty was where we're gonna be at, what kind of conditions we're gonna be dealing with. Whether network performance was going to be good, or are we going to have? Oh, the other major important part was power.
Oh, really?
Yeah, simply because it's not like a Klutch Kickers where we have an actual tower or a hut or house, whatever you want to call
Well,
it.
we have right. Well, when we were in the field, we had power from the light poles.
We had at first we had the generators
At
for
first
the
we
first
did,
couple of
right.
rounds,
Right.
and then somehow we managed to get power from one of the poles, and then we just ran the extension cord all the way through. And then when we moved over to the house,
That was easy.
that was just much easier because obviously that.
Yeah.
But this is at the skip pad where you don't have the flexibility.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. You don't have the flexibility as you do when you're at a tower at the oval, and then it's just actually, if I recall correctly, there was only like just one major power source that we actually were
I thought there was more than that though. I thought there was.
at the skip pad area.
Yeah.
Have you been there before? I mean, you've been there
I've
before.
there. I guess I never looked for power, so
Okay.
I've never had to plug in anywhere.
How loud was it?
Huh?
How loud was it with all? I mean, were the cars really loud, or was it an issue with the noise and all that? Because you remember we're sitting next to. Remember when we were in the tent at Klutch Kickers, man, it was like if we didn't have the headsets on, we couldn't hear anybody talk.
Yeah.
I will say that for me, it wasn't so much the sound or the noise from the cars. It was more with the spectators.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of spectators. right?
Because we were like basically sandwiched
Right.
between two huge like grandstands and full of spectators that were just like not only on the grandstands but just standing right alongside it.
Oh,
hell's
so
going
would they
on?
stand next to you?
What's wrong with you?
We're very nearby actually.
Okay.
Like
brother-
I
your
would
brother had a lot
probably
of
say
beans.
like I had like a group of people just standing next to me about like 2 feet away.
Oh wow.
Actually, the people that were standing near us had perhaps a better show because they actually could see like all of our cameras
Oh, okay.
set up
Right.
and how we were doing all the switching and everything.
Okay. So how was it working with Adam LZ? Because you like I said, you came in there with Matt Stone because they had some last minute changes and like cancellations or whatever. So how was it working with Adam LZ? Did you work like in person with him, or was it mostly through Matt Stone?
A bit of both.
Okay.
But LZ had for the most part, a clearly defined idea of what he wanted. It was just a simple matter of just, okay, how can we make that a reality and sort of work within the confines of what he wants to do and what we're capable of doing.
Right.
For the most part, he wanted what we did for Klutch Kickers and just sort of apply to that. But with the change, the most notable change was having him out on the track.
Yeah. Okay.
And with the microphone.
Right, I was going to mention that.
And that presented its own set of challenges because then getting his audio and then making sure that it doesn't interfere with the audio from our microphones. It was a whole hot mess, I guess, if you want to call it that.
But I mean, it seemed like it worked out pretty well in the end. And then Adam LZ taking a different role as an announcer, so that was kind of unexpected.
He had some hesitations at first about it, but you could tell he was confident and he really wanted to go forward with it to try to, I guess, expand or to really test his abilities. And he really proved himself. Yeah, surprisingly. I know he's got a lot of
experience. He's a YouTube, millionaire. So that's got to be able to carry that experience over to announcing and running the, talking about the show or to judging and everything. There's got to be certain attributes that come from his YouTube channel that he can carry over to that. So it's not shouldn't be a total like shock for him, I would think. No,
not necessarily, because if you look at his videos, it's mostly him blogging by himself or with maybe one or two other people.
Oh, okay.
But this is him out in the open with definitely thousands of people right there in person live just watching him. So it's a whole different ambiance and sort of set of I guess you could say parameters to deal with.
Speaking in public, and that's one of the biggest fears I think a lot of people have is speaking in public.
The thing about speaking in public is you get no do-overs like you do with when you're vlogging, where you could be like, we'll delete that and then continue on. So it's it's a one-take thing where I could see where he would be a little more inexperienced in that realm, but I mean, from the little bit that I saw, he did pretty well.
I don't think he was. I don't think he probably was. I don't think if anything, he wasn't worried about being inexperienced. I think he's very much a perfectionist. I think you see it in his cars. I think he's very much a perfectionist. So if anything, it would be uneasy would be the fact that he can't, make it perfect.
Right. Yeah, I could see that as well. Like his builds are like immaculate, and it's.
He likes things a certain way, and he's very particular. So. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, sorry, I need coffee.
That's all right.
Been up for a long time.
Touching on that, what you just mentioned about being a perfectionist is that he was. I will say that he's very driven, very motivated, and he's definitely. He definitely went out of his way to try to just satisfy everybody.
Yeah,
and making sure that everybody had a good time.
Yeah,
considering how it just wasn't easy. This is just a whole different kind of event that he ran. I don't think he's run an event like this before. I think he's mentioned it already.
No, he always puts a lot of weight in making sure his fans feel like he addressed them, that he went the extra mile. I don't think he has ever shown up like he didn't want his fans to get a great experience. So he definitely does that every time I've seen him.
Well, one other thing I will say is that his fans definitely displayed their loyalty towards him. And I think the best way to describe that is when there was this I'm pretty sure you saw it, Paul. There was a period in time where his spectators were basically telling Adam, like, hey, there's a pirate in the stands. They call him out. And essentially what's happening is there was somebody in the grandstands streaming the event.
Really?
well, considering how the event is a pay-per-view, well, not necessarily pay-per-view, but you have to be a member, paid member to view it.
Oh, wow.
And he was sort of pirating the event through his own YouTube stream. And eventually, at first, there wasn't. I don't know how quickly they get around to it, but it got to a point where like they were able to track down the individual by actually tapping into his stream, and they're like, "Well, he must be over on this stand," and then they're like, "We got him! Security, get him!"
Wow.
Yeah, it all came out in the stream. It was
That's a
actually
whole nother. But yeah, think about it. That's a whole nother dynamic. Like, not only you have to worry about, well, there's usually not any fights, but drinking or all this other stuff that you're trying to keep everybody under control.
Right.
Now you're trying to, like catch pirators. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing you're going to see over at Klutch Kickers, right?
If it goes pay-per-view, with Freedom Factory.
Yeah,
Like
I would
Kickers
assume
now,
it'd be
it's not.
pay-per-view, but yeah.
Last season you didn't have to worry about it because it was a free. So why would anybody pirate it? Because
I'm saying now that it most likely to be pay-per-view.
Well, there was still people doing their own live streams
Oh,
when
Klutch
Klutch Kickers was doing their live stream.
At first, because whatchamacallit? Oh man, Goodwin.
Robert Goodwin,
was doing that, even though they had their own live stream. He was live streaming it also. Once the live stream started getting better, and then we started doing the live stream and the commentating, he stopped it because he's like, "Oh, I don't need to do this anymore." Thank goodness, because it was a challenge for him.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes Robert Goodwin would actually even do like live streaming for like FD practice when they don't put it on. So it's like, at least there's people out there that like, hey, this isn't being streamed or whatever. So we would like for you to be able to see it. But when it comes to like pay-per-view, obviously, there's people that are trying to make a legit living off of these things, or whatever. So
I gotta stop us for a second because. We forgot something.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So we're bringing back the Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah, no, it can't be me today.
Well, I mean, that's not your choice.
I had 3 people quit today.
Well, this will lighten up your mood.
Okay, yeah.
There is no shock collar.
Oh, that would have been fine with me. That would be great to see Noel go rage quit
So,
again.
but we brought back the Wheel of Misfortune. It is behind Ben. I know what are on the challenges because I made the challenges, but Noel and Paul have not seen the challenges because I haven't covered it.
Better not be like any eating challenges like sausages or something crazy.
There is an eating challenge.
Yeah, I figured
there's 2 eating challenges.
It involves sausages, I'm sure.
There's not sausages. So anyways, can we do that now?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead. The Wheel of Misfortune.
Actually, it'd be better if I move it over here on this side.
Okay.
Because of the camera.
I
got it. You stay there.
All right, so we'll talk about... So the Wheel of Misfortune, if anybody's been watching our show for a little bit, we stopped it because it was painful for some people. And Noel
got
upset. He kind of rage quit one day.
Yeah.
And some may have thought we were pushing a little too far with the shock collar treatment. Do you know how to use that French press?
I was supposed to push this down?
Yes, you're supposed to push that down. And I made it really strong, so you don't push it down too hard. Okay. Just nice and easy. Anyhow, so we stopped using the Wheel of Misfortune for a while to kind of give ourselves a break, especially Paul, because Paul, you got to watch that thing again. I have to fold it back out again. Paul, he was basically getting picked for the Wheel of Misfortune like almost every week.
I did every Misfortune.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he did every which one. And then, so... I haven't changed the names, so Paul, the good thing is your name's probably not on there as much as mine.
Oh, thank God.
The names are still the same, because every time somebody got picked for the challenge, we would take the name off, right? Mm-hmm. So they couldn't get picked over again, because Paul was getting picked. I think the first 3 weeks in a row he got picked.
Yeah.
It was something ridiculous. So, with...
Noel got once, and he rage quit.
I got twice.
He got 3 times.
No.
3 times.
Really? I think it was twice.
No, you got 3 times, because you got shocked.
Mm-hmm.
You had to eat. You had to sharpen the pencils, which was lame, and I think you had to. There was something else you had to do.
I don't remember doing a third one.
All right, can they see it?
Either way, let me not.
Somewhat, for the most part.
All right, so go ahead and uncover it.
Okay. And so as Tim was saying, the Wheel of Misfortune is right now currently under this cover, and I gotta get the drum rolls. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
And I think everybody can see it for the most part, hopefully pretty well.
All right.
And
there
ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
So,
wires?
so we're going to the first one. We have hot wings. I made hot wings. Now, the hot wing challenge, I got the hottest stuff that I could get.
Oh,
and
God.
it's kind of hot for me. It'll probably really bug you guys. So
Hot
it's not the
wing.
hottest thing in the world. The next one is the judge's call. The judge's call is Ben. Ben can basically pick the challenge for that person. Spin again.
Spin again.
Yeah.
What the frick?
Yeah, I know. And then
Punk
what is that?
cracker?
Oh, punk cracker. Punk
What's
cracker. You got to eat a whole bunch of crackers without
Oh
water.
God! What? This is all eating challenges.
Then blind man. You basically got to wear a blindfold for the whole
Oh,
show
God.
today. And then hot chocolate. We have the spicy chocolate that
Okay.
we haven't used last
No
week.
pee
The
water.
water challenge, which is about a half gallon of water you got to drink. The truffle shuffle.
Oh
If
God!
anybody has
No.
ever watched, if you ever
No.
watched Goonies,
No.
you know what the truffle shuffle is. The truffle shuffle, you got to pull your shirt up and do the.
You should play it. You should play
I wish we could play it. I don't know if you can play that, but
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. But the truffle shuffle, those of you that have ever seen Goonies
Oh
will
God!
know and love the truffle shuffle. That is a
Please.
free pride injuring challenge.
And
So
hang on,
What?
but you only got to do that once.
only once.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you got to do it for 15 seconds.
Oh, for 15 seconds.
Yeah, truffle shuffle. It's 15 seconds. Actually, it's really until we tell you to stop. But I'll be nice. 15 seconds, and we'll time it. So, and
We
you
won't tell you when it's over.
No. So those are the challenges. I think the truffle shuffle is going to be the most exciting one, the least painful, maybe not physically but more emotionally. So the first spin will determine the punisher or punished. Will determine the punished,
Okay, good.
right?
Yeah,
and
I'd
then
rather
the second
know.
spin will determine the challenge.
Okay,
Okay.
let's get it over.
So
with.
Ben, spin away.
Okay. All right.
Oh, please, God, not today.
There. Okay.
No.
Right.
Okay. Next one is.
No, you did.
Okay.
No.
All right. Here we go. Wheel of Misfortune. Turn. Who is it? Landing
Oh,
Timbo.
it's me. All right,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. I'm a glutton for punishment, so
Hang
I'm
on,
fine.
I gotta put. Well, yeah, this makes sense right here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
You-
all right,
you-
and then
spin
we
it.
spin again.
All right, let's see here.
I hope we get the hot chocolate. No pea water.
water.
No
challenge.
pee water
Oh,
challenge.
man,
Okay.
that one I didn't want. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go get the water, and I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
go get set up. I'll
So-
go ahead.
So let me explain the no pee water challenge.
Go
So
ahead.
you have to drink a half gallon of water, and I'm not allowed to use the bathroom for the whole show.
So that means we got to go extra late.
Extra late.
We got to keep
Paul's
talking.
not
We
coffee. Okay,
we
let me
need
get my water.
we need some extra
Well,
time.
use the bathroom first.
No, you
No,
can't
no,
do that.
no.
That's-
No.
Give me the sugar. Yeah, give me the sugar. Oh frick! I need more sugar.
Anywho, all right.
I'm so glad I didn't get it because I'm already like I drank something before coming
It'd be
here.
hilarious if you pissed your pants. That'd be
Yeah.
great.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you would
What a
love it.
cool guy.
I would love it.
Anywho, yeah, just to kind of give my closing thoughts on the event. From what I remember, actually, because for the most part, it was just a matter of working and just every once in a while, I would see some things like what happened with Hurt, Chelsea tapping into TJ Hunt when they were doing the jump, which is great to watch. And Aaron, he got a free ride to the top. Like he
He
got
did?
buy runs, and,
Oh,
and
really?
and his competitors would go and had a retirement of some kind because of
Yeah.
some mechanical issue.
Oh,
So,
that I didn't see.
spoiler alert: if you haven't seen it, he wins the Corvette.
Yeah, no, I saw
And,
that.
Okay.
He wins the Corvette, and you had second place. I think a set of wheels, if I recall correctly.
Oh, really? Who got? Did Marco get
Yeah, I
second,
think
or
it was
did?
I think
Marco.
Marco.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't remember. But yeah, it was great to work with LZ's team and not just LZ's team.
But
That also
Drift
includes
HQ.
Drift HQ.
Yeah.
Salvio, Duarte, those guys are definitely. You've seen them everywhere you go. You see how dedicated and
Yeah.
determined they are to really. The only thing though that was different from all the past prior interactions with Drift HQ, no Salvio with the meats. Walking by,
meats?
yeah,
Where's
it's
the
okay.
meats?
Well, he's taken care of us many times before, but
Yeah.
and working with LZ, he yeah, I will say that there's I mean, what can be said that hasn't already been said, really? I mean,
No,
Paul, you mentioned it, how determined he is, and you saw it, how he tried to make sure that everybody had a good time. He had a clear vision, like I mentioned, on how he wanted the event done, and I think he pulled it off, considering how it was the first event for him of this magnitude.
Well, I mean, he normally does his car meet. I mean, he used to do his annual car meet, which was pretty crazy as well.
Yeah.
But this is like taking it to a whole nother level. So,
And from what I recall, he's looking to do more events like this. Oh wait, we have Tim already. That's half a gallon?
You're gonna chug it all now?
He's got to chug as much as he can.
No, that can't be half a gallon.
Yeah, it's half a gallon.
That's half a gallon.
It's easy half a gallon. Maybe a gallon.
That's insane.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, think about a half a gallon milk jug. It's taller but skinnier, so it's about right. Yeah.
That's a real gallon milk jug. Where'd you get an actual milk jug?
I make homemade kombucha.
Oh,
Wait,
and milk jugs?
we gotta come up with more rules for this. You can't just go ahead and chug it.
That's the whole
Yeah,
idea.
that's
yeah,
the whole idea.
Yeah, no, it is kind of.
Well, so then we gotta have a timer for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, you can only chug it so fast.
Oh yeah, sure.
What do you mean?
Well,
You want to go by the rules?
let's set a precedent. Like, let's
Within
find
5
out.
minutes? Give me 5 minutes.
Let's find out how
5
fast
minutes,
you can
If I
drink
drink
it.
any faster, I'll throw up.
No, don't throw up.
Oh, we don't want that. There goes the challenge.
Yeah, you're good. You're on the way.
Wouldn't that be like another
Give it
way
5
out
minutes.
of the challenge? Is that
Yeah, would it be?
Yeah,
It would be.
That's fine. So
I don't even know if I can finish that. That's a lot.
Give it 5 minutes.
Yeah, give me. Keep going. Keep going.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got about,
Okay.
you got
What's the
about
next topic?
10:05.
What we got?
Right here.
So that was LZ's event. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the show, and
We can go watch it
we
on
hope-
YouTube now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's on the YouTubes. Check it out on LZ's channel, and hopefully we get to work with him again because that was definitely a fun experience. I will say that. But in other news, let's go ahead and you guys want to talk about Klutch Kickers or Pro Am?
Yeah.
Klutch
Let's
Kickers.
do the Clutch Kickers, and can we start with the roster?
Actually, I would like to start with. I don't know if it was mentioned last
No,
time.
we didn't. We didn't mention that we'll be back.
Yes, damn it, Paul.
What?
Well, there we go. Well,
We'll
What?
go ahead and make
there goes the fanfare. There goes the.
Oh, what were you going to turn
I
it
wanted to
into?
give it a build-up.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
going to build it up?
Sheesh.
Oh, no. I just
Like-
like to get it done.
We need to cut the mic from you at the event. It's like, and the winner is that guy.
Can we blur out his face? Like when
Yeah,
we
we
do
can
the
do
replays, just blur out his face
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you used to do. What was that? Was that Rob Dyrdek's show?
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
That was,
Blurred out the
he used to
one
blur out his cousin, I think it
His
was.
cousin.
Yeah.
He never saw his face. He always blurred out his face every episode. Actually,
That'd be a good one. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Okay. So, as Paul mentioned, thank you, Paul.
Well,
We are back. We'll be back for season 3 of the Klutch Kickers 100. Well, actually, 100 plus
serious.
$1,000 series over at the Freedom Factory.
Can you say that again? 1,000 what?
100,000 plus.
No,
Thousand.
I heard him say 1,000 doubters. I was like,
No,
what?
nobody
Well,
said
you're a
doubters.
doubter.
I,
You're definitely a
I
doubter.
heard that.
Okay. All right.
No, he didn't say
Thank you, Noah, again, always with the.
Spell check or
Yes,
language,
indeed.
English
That's
check,
cool.
what do you call it?
Yeah.
Grammar check?
Okay. And so, yeah, that's a least bit interesting. And if you enjoy hearing us now, you'll definitely enjoy hearing us over at the event.
And
But
if
in
you don't
any
like
case-
it, too bad.
Oh, relax. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
So we're gonna go ahead and I want to highlight the drivers list. That's gonna be.
Did
Actually,
they
I gotta-
post an updated one?
Yeah.
The
Well-
final one?
Well, not for round one, but all the championship drivers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They posted all the championship drivers.
Yeah, it's up.
You want to go through it? There we go.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and
There we have
pull
our own
that up
hometown-
for
our own
everybody to
hometown
see.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's not full
and
list, though, right there. It's like
No, it goes. There's pages.
It goes down.
pages.
Pages on pages
There's
on
pages.
pages.
Yeah, I don't think I can finish this.
Max Gal. Who's that?
Okay.
Who?
Max Gallardo?
all right. So
Okay.
some notable ones. Nick Ward
Well,
is
not
going to be
notable
Nick
to most
G's-
people.
Well, relax, hang
There
on.
are people, yeah.
Okay, well, Nick Ward, he's going to be in it from Taxi Garage. That's great. Perhaps even more notable, Ryan Kaufman coming out from the depths of retirement
Well, so
to come back and compete. Go ahead, Tim.
Well, so to compete, but he has not been absent from drifting.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's been like the little shadow in the background. You're like, oh, that's Ryan's out there.
Mhm.
Oh, Ryan's out there. Because
Yeah, but
last
you wouldn't
Sebring, I
know
was
if-
tandeming with him, and he's one of my favorite people to drive with because he just wants to have fun, right? It's all about having fun. But Nick Ward and Ryan Kaufman, Paul, you may be saying that they're not known, but Taxi Garage has actually been blowing up.
No,
So
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Taxi Garage
they-
is huge.
So Ryan Kaufman and Nick Ward You know, we've known them for years and long time, and they're like our hometown favorites. But they're definitely not strangers to a lot a lot of people. Nick Ward is
They're no stranger to what?
No stranger to
The
drifting,
competition.
No stranger to competition.
No stranger to
drifting, no stranger to
But
competition.
Point being, yeah, exactly. Point being is, you know, people know who they are, and it's gonna be interesting to see Ryan Kaufman get back out
In his RX-7. Yeah,
Yep.
that's gonna
That's the cool thing.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see Ryan Kaufman back in that car. I mean, he's done many events in Pro-Am and everything in that car, and with a lot of success. So I can't wait to see, you know, him out there really competing with some of the best.
All right, so we also have Brandon McDowell back with his Nissan 350Z.
What is he gonna? I mean, that's his hometown track, right? I mean, no, that's not
No.
his hometown track.
it's
I'm thinking
Orlando,
oh, his
it's
debut.
close, but
Yeah, but I mean,
he's not going to be able to have those crazy entries if he's sitting at
no, he's not gonna be able to
we
have his
missed
crazy
that.
entry.
That one we
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah.
I will say, yeah, I'll
See
agree
where
with
it
that. Relax there.
Calm down. Buddy.
B1 Nick back with the S13.
Yep.
I believe the affordable S13.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty affordable. Well, actually, he's going to have to put a cage in it now.
No, he has a cage in it.
Oh, he did have a cage?
He has
No,
a
he
cage.
didn't
No,
have a
he
cage.
didn't-
in
he
that
didn't have
Klutch
a
Kickers?
cage.
It's a brand new car.
Oh, he's
It's not the
using-
same
Oh,
car.
okay.
Oh, it's not the same
He built a
car.
car for this.
Ah.
He built a totally different car. He bought a caged.
S13.
S13.
Okay. All right.
Okay, thank you.
New
Okay,
chassis. Good.
moving on. Now this is quite peculiar. Taylor Hall in a Corvette. I
Isn't that
hope
what he was building before?
He was-
no, where he had a
No.
Mustang.
Didn't I announce
No.
him driving a Corvette
He had a
one
Mustang.
time?
Yes, he
So I was right.
yeah.
Maybe I was thinking into the future. Maybe I got a premonition.
He just sold the Cadillac.
I know. Oh,
Yeah.
he did sell it.
He just sold it.
Good
He
for
just
him.
trailered it to the new owner.
really.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I saw that on Facebook.
What happened to the Mustang?
No, that's just a school car.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
Like videos and school cars.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, wow.
Brett Collins, or some
what?
people may call him Craig
Craig
Ballins.
Ballins.
Oh,
Brett
Brett.
Ballins, he's back with his.
He was on. I want to say he was on the first season. He
Yeah, he
had
did.
the
I think
season
he
pass.
Oh, that's right.
I
That's
think
right.
he did do it first.
Yeah, he just
season.
didn't show up.
Right.
Yeah, that's
and then
right,
he
that's right.
pops in said U.S. Drift Circuit events every now and then.
hmm
So he's
Whenever he takes a break from building the adapter plates.
another old school guy, right?
Yeah, definitely. No, that is a hometown track for that gentleman
Yes.
there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, no,
it's-
yeah,
yeah.
no, that's right where he's at.
Sarasota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right around the corner.
Okay. Brett Collins, and then Ben
Ben-
Julian,
Ben
Julian.
former winner of
Ben Julian.
what round did he win?
Round
Two?
Round two.
Two.
He came in second place for the season, though, didn't he?
No.
No,
that's
Adam
right.
LZ.
Adam LZ.
Adam
did, that's
LZ.
right, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Zandera Kennedy?
Yeah, that's one of the
Who's that?
Canadian
From
drivers.
Canada.
Canadia?
Zandara?
Zen-
Is that a girl or is that a
Zan-
guy's name?
I don't
Are
know.
you
Who
thinking
knows?
about Zendaya from like Spider-Man?
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
so
well,
we're
who
having
knows?
a-
We'll circle back to that a little
All the way down
afterwards.
from- I wonder if he's storing his car down here because that's a trek for him for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I don't
There's
know.
3 drivers from Canada, so that's gonna be interesting
Well,
to
it might
see
be
how
good.
They got a carpool together.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Yeah.
And
Lucas Turno.
he's back.
He's
again.
back again. Hopefully, he stays in one vehicle for this entire season.
Yeah.
Kenny Geringer?
Sarasota,
Jerry?
Florida.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that
Actually, you know what? This
Kenny G.
Kenny?
Oh,
Gee,
oh,
there we go. There we go.
there we go.
So I wonder if he drifts as smooth as his jazz.
I was just
Kenny G. All right.
Oh, he's from
listen.
Sarasota.
I just thought about this. This is good practice for us when we actually have to announce the names.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
this is, if we get
This
it wrong,
man
it's,
is no stranger
No
to
stranger
competition.
to smooth jazz. Kenny
Driving
G.
a Corvette.
we got Kenny G in the house. All right,
Right.
Max Gallardo.
Well, in Spanish it'll be Gallardo, right?
Okay.
Isn't that
Well,
Lambo-
but we're-
isn't that
St.
Lambo?
Petersburg.
But we're not gonna do the whole
supposed to say.
Reese Marine thing. We're just gonna say it in English. Max Gallardo.
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 Okay.
How's it, Gallardo
All right.
guy?
Gallardo.
Gallardo.
All right.
370Z. St. Petersburg. Another. That's right around the corner from there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Florida.
Oviedo, Florida. That's Mr. Adam LZ.
Adam LZ, he's back.
Mm-hmm.
He's back again. Guess who's back? LZ. We got Michael Elsey, perhaps one of the
Well,
infamous, if not
yeah,
Controversial.
controversial
Yeah.
it was.
individual figure. Not due to his driving, but to his chariot of choice.
Well, his Chariot and his power plant of choice.
Wait, who?
Michael LZ.
Michael LZ. Oh, yeah.
You know, like when the first couple events when he drove, it was shocking to me. Well, I wouldn't say shocking, but it was like
you were pretty offended.
He proved it as a obviously a capable chassis and power plant, and he's doing well in it. So hey, it doesn't. I'm actually rooting for him this year.
Oh,
Zandara is a girl or a lady.
Nice.
A lady.
a lady.
A lady.
Oh,
Okay.
well, thank you, Paul.
All right.
There you go.
So
Paul on the case.
Do we have any other female drivers? We'll see as we work our way down the list here.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got Taylor Ray. He's back again.
Back again.
He says
So-
he's in the C6 Corvette, but I've seen a Facebook post or a comment from him saying that he doesn't know if it'll be ready for round 1. So we're going to be looking very closely at that, at the progress of that car.
I will say the I wouldn't even call it a grudge, but I would say the animosity between Taylor Ray and Taylor Hall may carry over for season 3.
Oh yeah, both of them
The
in
rivalry,
Corvettes.
kind of like a little
Rivalry, there we go.
rivalry,
Thank
yeah.
you. The word was
Not really
escaping me.
grudge, 'cause
Thank
they're
you.
both- They're both great drivers, and they both share the same first name, and they both think the world of each other. So
And now they're driving the same car.
and now they're driving the same car, so it's going to be interesting.
Zandara is actually a stunt driver.
Ah,
Cool.
That's interesting.
all right. So who's up
So
next?
Josiah, and then you have Connor O'Sullivan.
Well, hold on. You
Hang on, hang on.
Josiah Felice.
I thought you guys just talked
Felice.
about.
Yeah.
Felice? Okay,
Yeah.
so who is he?
That's
Who do you mean?
the owner of FDF.
That's the only FFT.
I know exactly, but you just
Yeah.
breezed over like you.
Yeah.
No, I
let's talk
thought you
about
guys
it.
talked about Josiah already.
No,
No,
we
we have
just were
not.
talking about Taylor Ray.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Calm down.
Anyway.
All right. We got Josiah. We got Connor O'Sully, who again, I hope he
Is in it.
shows up in the BMW
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
just turned
doesn't
25
have to
yesterday.
resort back over to the Nissan that and not to say that it hasn't worked out for him, it has, but if he's been putting together this vehicle for such an extended period of time, make it work.
Yeah.
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 I want to
Make it work.
say happy birthday
I'm
to
not-
Connor.
Oh,
Brother
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yesterday was his birthday.
one other thing I wanted to mention, circling back to Adam LZ event. It was Pat Gooden's birthday at that
Oh,
event.
really?
Oh,
Yeah, it
Wow.
was.
Well,
Yeah,
Was
so
the
happy
passion- Was the passion in rare form?
Not so much. The passion was cooked for the event. Crazy thing is that he was sitting the way how he was sitting, and where the sun was angled.
Oh no.
Like you had
Oh.
Adam and everybody else, Chelsea, Tommy. They were all nice and comfortable. Pat though was in the corner getting his right arm burnt.
Oh man.
Poor guy. Okay, going back.
Dirk Stratton.
Dirk Stratton.
Oh man.
He's back with a Corvette.
Yeah, it's a good
Love the way
one.
that car sounds.
Yes,
Yeah.
The way it
indeed.
looks. That's like the,
Lingenfelter
it's like the
Corvette.
only
Lingenfelter. There we
Whoa,
go.
I
Whoa.
know
There we go.
that.
All right.
Lingenfelter. All right.
it's the only Corvette I like for some reason. I
It
don't know
is.
why.
It really is.
Like I don't know why I don't like all the other ones. It's like that one just for some I don't know what it is about it. It just
I think it's a color.
it's got to be the
It's
color.
got to be the color.
It just looks so different. I don't know.
It does.
And the sound of it just sounds
It
amazing.
sounds great.
Well, this season you're gonna have more Corvettes for you to choose
Oh, it's
from.
gonna be
So
definitely.
Yeah, I just don't
it
like
may not be the only
Corvettes.
Corvette that you end up falling in love with.
Yeah.
But in any case, moving on to the next page of competitors, we have John Winham. He's back
With Colt Winham.
with Cole. Oh,
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
wow.
Are they brothers? Well,
Yeah.
they both live in Alabama.
Well, you know, who knows?
are they twins? Because then they could probably be
Are
like
they not related
when
at all?
when the twin powers activate.
I don't know.
But
I guess we'll find out.
we'll find out. John Winham, notably, if you recall, he eliminated Adam LZ
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in
Yep.
the previous year.
Was it because
season.
Adam hit him or what
Yeah.
was it?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
So that was a very notable because nobody was really expecting John to advance,
Yeah.
considering the
Right.
who
Yeah.
he was going up against. But hey, you never know. You never know.
And then who we have? Oh, we know who we
Brad
have
St.
out there.
Jermaine.
Brad.
That's from,
He's a local.
Hey, that guy's familiar, right?
Yeah, that's Team Jackson Performance, representing Jackson Performance, and a nice bunch of sponsors that we got helping out with.
Do you
Jackson
know
Performance.
anything in regards to how he's preparing the vehicle for a competition?
Well, the car has already been proven competition because Andy Hately was renting it.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as the setup in the competition, it's ready to. I was gonna say ready to rock. It's ready to go.
You got the free product, and now you're just like
Yeah.
full blown.
Well, it is. It's ready to rock, and I know Brad is definitely excited to get out there and compete. He's got about, I don't know, he bought a lot of tires, so he's got plenty of tires. So as far as I know, his car is pretty much ready to go right now.
Okay.
We may see him out there tomorrow practicing, so hopefully he doesn't throw it into the water, blow an engine. But as long as he can hold together, I think he'll do a good job.
Do you remember what you did last time you said something like that?
It's only for Jackson.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Both of them
Alright.
have that kind of power. Just letting you know. He did that to Gabby already last year.
Yeah, spin.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anywho.
Back to the list. Miss Colette Davis is back
Yep.
with her C6 Corvette.
And
Blue
then
for the ladies.
and who's Jaden?
Oh, well, there you go.
Jaden
Another
Martorana. No, Martorana. Tim, you want to take a crack at it?
Let me try to
Maturana.
try to find it.
Wait, the R is silent?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Another Corvette.
Maturana.
Man, I'm telling you, these Corvettes are just popping out of the woodwork and just hitting the track.
Yeah. A lot of people from the Canadian land coming on down,
Mm-hmm.
representing.
Jake Wise.
Jake Wise.
Jake Wise.
Probably from
Clever in Texas.
Has he
Cleburne.
driven before?
I
I think
don't
it's a new
remember.
name, right?
Yeah, that's a new name. I believe so.
Maybe he driven the first season. I don't know, but I'll tell you right now, he's signed up for the whole season, so hopefully he can make it.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm really excited to see drivers. That
A G35?
Well, we're not there yet.
Oh,
I know. Will you just wait?
what? I can't take it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we got Brian
Bosia?
Bosia in
Boccia?
Infinity
Boccia
G35.
Boxia, maybe? I don't know.
2004 Infiniti G35. I wonder if it's a Cooper. Is this?
Palm Harbor. Where's Palm Harbor?
That's on the East Coast.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Palm Harbor. Now, I've
Palm Bay. I
No.
was just thinking Palm Bay. That's
Paul,
what-
look it up. Since you'll
I'm
be
still working on
just,
Jaden.
just hurry it up, man. Sheesh, slow. Okay, then next up we have Rafael Adames.
Adames.
Yeah, from Santo Domingo,
Oh, yeah,
Dominican
nice.
Republic.
Nice.
Are we gonna have to say that every time, like we mention him?
I'm Adamas.
Okay. Let's go with that.
All right.
E46.
E46.
Yeah.
Okay, good. George Thomas,
Back from Monster Performance.
Monster Performance. He's back again. Ethan Hodges. He's back again.
Good.
Jackson Orr. Jackson Orr.
From Lima, Ohio.
Wow.
Driving a BMW E36.
All right.
Maybe that was Chris Jackson.
No.
No way.
Not.
It's his twin, evil twin.
Jackson
Yeah.
Orr. I
Okay.
have to look him up too. I'm gonna look the guys that we're not familiar with. try
Yeah,
to do
no, there's a
some
lot
background.
of them.
Yeah.
And you know, that being said, if any of you guys that are on this list watching our show or anything, send us your information.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
way we can, background, where you work, anything that you would like the crowd to know about you, YouTube channel, anything you do outside of drifting, let us know so that you can educate us, and then we can it just gives us more information to talk about the drivers.
Yeah.
And get the fans to know you. You want to build that relationship between you and the fans, and then, or also your sponsors. Let us know who your sponsors are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right.
Moving on over to Jonathan Nairn.
All right.
I can't. Whoa, wow. he's
Jonathan
back,
Nairn
huh?
is back.
Yep.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's
Because
good.
good.
what happened with him last year?
He
Was
came
he
to
there?
like one or two rounds, but he didn't really. And it was kind of surprising because his car was like it looked like it was all like open fiberglass, like unpainted fiberglass and whatever. And I didn't even think it was him until we read off the names, and I was like, oh, that's Nairn. That's so weird.
You know who I
usually-
don't see on this list?
Yet.
Well, we're not there yet.
No.
We haven't gone through the whole list.
Yeah, we did.
This is only page
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Moving on. Mike Pollard, Magic Mike Pollard. He's back.
So he's gonna do this, and he's still gonna do, because I know he was doing the pro. Wasn't he doing
Pro 2.
Prospec, right?
Yeah, he's gonna do
Or
prospect.
Prospect,
Yeah.
whatever the hell.
Busy year.
Yeesh. And he's going to have to travel farther now
Yeah.
because
Another 6
Freedom
hours.
Factory is just
Right.
further away.
So
Well,
another 6 or
luckily-
7 hours.
Is it around the same time, Orlando and
Orlando is late May, like the last weekend of May.
Ugh, so
So
can't
you
keep
can't
the
even
car.
like combine them, right?
Well, I mean, just if the car's in good shape, try to keep it down there with somebody. You
Well,
know?
does he have another chassis? Did he have another chassis he's building?
Yeah, didn't
Well,
he
that
say
wasn't
the
his
car-
chassis. It
Yeah.
wasn't his car.
Yeah,
right. That's right. That's
yeah.
right.
He said he's building a car.
Yeah.
So maybe he's gonna use 2 different cars for
Maybe.
one for Klutch Kickers and one
Yeah.
for.
Maybe so.
Well,
All right.
I
Well,
can see him back again.
Nate Hamilton.
Yeah. So Nate Hamilton, I could have sworn we talked to him. He said he was gonna take a year off, but I guess he just maybe things are doing good in the shop. And
They put a new wrap on the car.
Yeah.
no, I know they put in a wrap in the car, but I'm saying, a few months when we were with him last time, he had mentioned about taking a break.
Oh, really?
And focusing on the business, and because it's a lot of stress. He has his business going and everything else, and trying to make these events. And now
I think he's actually doing a tour.
What do you mean a tour?
He's actually doing a drift tour this year. That's what he said in his video. In his livery, I think he's pretty sure he said he's doing a tour or drifting.
Okay, so I
So,
guess
I think it's
he
the
went
opposite of what
opposite. But that is
Okay.
what he said. That is what he
I'm
said.
pretty sure that's what he said. Maybe I'm wrong.
But maybe no, maybe that is. But I'm saying
Because he said
before-
this is the when he I can't remember exactly, I can't quote him, but he was talking about the livery, and he was saying like, I'm going to make this year this blah 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 tour.
Good.
Okay, well, be sure to catch Nate Hamilton on the blah 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 tour.
On the blah blah blah
Yes,
tour. you know.
What
indeed.
bands is he touring with?
All right, Alec Hollandale,
So
season 2,
yes,
grand winner, championship winner, whatever. He's back. He's back.
good. He's got to be back, defending champion, and in the 350Z.
Yep.
There was concerns that he wasn't going to be able to register on time,
Yeah,
and
because
luckily he did.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
he made it. He's in.
he made it. Good deal.
All right, Kelsey
Rollings.
Rollings or Rowlings?
It's Rollings.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Kelsey.
All right, we'll go with that.
and another.
I'm
Florida.
surprised she's going to be in there. I thought she didn't really take this seriously, like take Klutch Kickers like seriously. Like
It's a
I thought
competition.
she was just kind of
experience.
going
It's
to.
No, it's competition
experience.
experience. And she's been doing a lot of. I've seen a lot more commercials that she's been trying to do for different sponsors. So
Yeah. And she stepped up her driving in the last
Well,
year,
I'm just
so-
saying she's
absolutely.
signed up for the point series, which
yeah.
she's never
She
signed
may
up.
not take it as seriously as she takes Formula Drift. It may
Right.
just be something to keep that competitive.
Well, the only thing I don't understand, if you're going to sign up for the point series, I feel like you should be serious, because otherwise.
Well, I don't think she's like not serious. Like
Well, no,
those-
I'm just saying that she's not. I'm not saying she's not serious. I'm just saying I wonder how many people, because that was an issue we had last year. We had people that signed up for the point series that just didn't show up.
Correct.
Right.
Every event, like there was a couple guys that didn't show up to any events.
Wow, I think that's a good point.
So I'm like, I don't really. I mean, I know they impulse buy, but there's another. I don't think people understand. There's another 40 spots that come
yeah,
out.
but if they want to compete for the championship, then
Yeah, I don't know, but I hope everybody competes, so that way it's a good showing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Zach said he kind of messed with the points, so there won't be so much a runaway with the championship this year.
yeah, he said
Yes.
he did restructure
Yeah.
the point system.
Yeah, so that way it's more of a hey, you won't know in the last.
Is that up yet? Did he post the points?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't bothered to look.
That'd be interesting to see.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll make an announcement
Yeah.
or some
Yeah.
sort. Mike Power.
Oh, okay.
Mike Power. So we
Who's Mike
got
Power?
a Power mic and a Magic mic.
Magic mic and a power mic.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a pro spec driver last year, and now he's a pro driver this year.
So he's gonna do.
Pro
Clutch
and
kickers
clutch
as
kickers.
well?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't think that's the same car because, let me see, S13. Yeah, he's in an S15 in Formula Drift, so I don't know if,
Well, so that's another heavy hitter that
Yep.
if he's pro, he's
That's
bringing
crazy.
experience.
Okay. Lee Yearwood.
All right, there's another
Back
Twins.
again.
Yep.
Yep.
Monster Twins. They're back.
Mm-hmm.
Let me allow Noel with this one. Who's up next, Noel?
Reese Marin.
Are you sure?
Okay, do you want me to say it?
What's your final answer?
It's Reese Marin.
Okay, all right. Reese is back, taking a break from traveling the world and instructing over at the what's the school again? The School of Drift.
Oh, the School of Drift over in
Actually, they were over in Dubai. I just saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they went over him, Chelsea, and a couple
Yeah.
guys. They went over
Really?
to
You
Dubai,
didn't
they
see
were
it?
talking,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so congrats.
Yeah,
to
come on.
him,
You're
man.
like you follow Chelsea like this. Your eyes are glued to him 100%.
Not really, but okay.
Oh, come
Oh
on,
man,
really,
pay
you know.
attention. What's the matter with you?
You have a chat. You have a
Oh,
background.
I know what happened.
What?
The Green Bay Packers lost, so
Oh,
he's been
so he
very
went
depressed by
went into
that.
hibernation.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Oh,
Okay. Moving on, Steve Bergstrom.
You're coming up to
Steve
one that I'm
Bergstrom.
pretty interested about.
Steve Bergstrom. That sounds
Steve
familiar.
That rings a bell.
It does.
Why
Yeah,
does
it
Steve Bergstrom ring a
It
bell?
does.
I think
Did he
it was
used
his
to s-
last name or something?
No,
Oh, they're from. He's
We
from
know Steve
Oviedo,
Bergstrom.
so
We know a Steve Bergstrom. I don't
okay,
know.
all right. Ryan Acevedo.
Ryan Acevedo, yep.
Did he?
Acevedo from Oviedo.
Yep. Did he make official his racing team, Avocado Racing Team, yet or
I
no?
don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, I kid. It's not true.
You got a lot of people from Oviedo, Florida.
Mm-hmm. Davy Peoples?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People.
That's what I thought. That's
Davy
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in Davie, so Davie, there's a lot of Davie peoples.
Yeah.
There's Davie peoples everywhere you go because they live in Davie.
Okay.
He's been to a couple of the USDC at the Sebring. He's got the black
You remember him?
S550 Mustang.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
I don't know.
Yeah, he used to come out.
All right, well.
Okay, good deal.
Paul knows him. Paul will introduce us to him.
I remember. No, I don't. I remember him.
Yeah, you will. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay, Joseph Love.
Joseph Love, come back.
Mr. Love. He's back.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay, I think this is a typo. Some guy named Cletus McFarland.
I would assume that he would be competing since it is his track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder if he'll have any influence on the judges because of that. Is there a conflict of interest there?
I mean,
Maybe.
will this... I got to ask. I got to wonder, will this compel Mike, Big Mike, to compete at one point or another?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Well, we'll see.
Well, Cleus McFarland taking his shot at the title this
Mm-hmm.
year. I know he's practicing a lot. He owns the track, so he could practice the track and the layouts every day of the week if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm expecting him to do fairly well.
Yeah.
I'm sure many others are. Okay.
that was
Wait, was that it? Seriously?
That
I
was
told
40
you guys.
drivers.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, that's
You know who we're missing is Troy Manners.
Oh, yeah.
Troy Manners,
Oh.
and
Who
we're
else?
also missing
Who?
Nick Castleberry.
Oh yeah, you're right. No
Oh.
Nick.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, Nick was supposed to go back to his personal car this year, but from what I've seen, it just has a turbo K. in it.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll drive. I'm sure he'll
Yeah.
be driving. He just may not be doing the whole season. I
Yeah.
can't imagine we're gonna. I couldn't imagine not seeing him drive during round events because he's always driving events. Or
Yeah.
maybe he doesn't think his car's gonna be ready, or maybe something going on. Who
It's a
knows?
turbo KA.
I
Oh,
don't know.
well,
yeah,
Yeah, it's
that-
a turbo.
He's
Yeah.
got to a turbo K.
yeah.
This is-
I mentioned it just now.
Yeah, but I don't listen to what you say.
Of course
Yeah.
you don't.
That like a turbo KA.
That's what I saw last time I
Yep.
looked at it, at least.
Yeah, and
Well, I wouldn't compete.
Mike. Also, Mike Midiet mentioned that his car is now rented out for the season by a Pro One driver. No
Well, the car is
Well, hey, wait,
official
hold on.
announcement yet.
So
What?
maybe the guy that Mike Power, maybe?
Mike Power says he's in an S13. Mike Midiet's car is an S14.
Did it say the S13?
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
S13.
Oh.
So,
So here's the thing.
but also Zach is renting out his car. I wonder if any of those Corvettes are his. So
Oh, that's another good point. I
Interesting.
mean, I don't know if he's announced that it's been booked for the whole season,
did
but
announce
I
it.
wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
But here's the thing. These are 40 confirmed individuals that are going to be competing for the whole season.
Right.
And then there's another 40.
Who's going to be lurking in the shadows?
That's so.
That's going to go ahead and sign up to be the wild card to just stroll the championship run off these 40 individuals.
Yeah, who's gonna play spoiler?
Wait, okay, so I'm gonna say this, okay, and this is just like I don't have any real information, but this is something I would like to see, and for some reason I have a feeling we might see Harry Tavola compete in one of these.
Oh, wow.
I know he's building something,
So is
know
Sean
Harry.
Love.
huh?
So is Sean Love, I think.
Sean
Sean
Love.
Love was I was gonna say,
Man, it's gonna be a
I
lot of
wouldn't be
love.
surprised to see Harry and Sean Love just show up to one of the rounds and see how they do.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Well, we have Randy Noah. Randy Noah's not on the list. Who else do we have on
Yeah.
this list that could be a
Who?
point shaker?
Keone Rodriguez.
Keone Rodriguez.
Keandre, yeah.
That's gonna be a longer drive for him too.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, well, of course, but he already said he wasn't going to be back. Kevin Lawrence.
Oh, that's.
But now it's
right.
closer. Maybe he can at least do one of them.
Well, isn't he living out in California now?
Is he?
I thought he moved out there.
I don't know.
Well, maybe you're right.
I think he said he was taking a break from drifting.
No, he did. He definitely
Yeah.
did. Who else? I don't see Salvio on there. Don't see any of the Drift HQ. Lucas Tornell.
Yeah, well, you don't. No, he's not Drift HQ.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not. He
Yeah,
was.
he's King's Performance now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
no,
King's Performance, yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Wait, did we see Willie Poopy on there?
No, Willie's not on
he's
there.
not on there.
Oh,
No,
hey,
Poopy.
Duarte's not on there.
Fellow's not on there.
Fellow's not
Fellow.
on there. So
What's going on over here?
Man, it's gonna be like a
yeah, but you know they're going to be competing in
Yeah.
events. But who else is on there that
How about then we have him in the chat? Brian Sturman.
Brian
Oh,
Sturman? Yeah,
yeah.
Brian
I know
Sturman.
His car is from what I can see on Facebook. His car sounds like it's ready to go. But I'm assuming we're going to see him. But I guess maybe he didn't get to register in time. I don't know. Maybe he can let us know in the chat. What's up with the E30, man?
Who else? Who else are we missing that we know is going to make an appearance once or twice? I mean, I assume Troy Manners will make an appearance once or twice.
Yeah, I would assume so. Dustin Miles.
Dustin Miles.
Oh,
he's
that's
probably
right.
making-
Miles for Styles.
Miles of Styles. He's not on the. I mean, I would assume we'll see him. I figure
Yeah.
once or twice.
Oh.
Then Sammy Tiger. Sammy Tiger said he'll be back. I know
Yeah.
he's not on the season, but we probably will see Sammy Tiger again. Yeah, he's shaking out the cobwebs, but he'll get back into it.
Yeah. Dustin Miles did mention late last year that he is going back to Pro Spec. So I don't know if that's really affecting his decision to come back over to Klutch Kickers, but hopefully we get to see him back because he puts on a show.
A lot of people's tire budgets are going to be blown this time. Because
Yeah.
a lot of guys got away with one set of tires.
Yeah,
Like,
he did.
yeah.
Right.
That guy in that RX-7 from Texas, what was his name? Oh God, he was great.
Oh, Harrison Johnson?
good.
Harrison
Johnson.
Johnson. Yeah, he would do
Oh.
one set of Kendas,
Yeah.
the entire comp.
Yeah.
Huh, that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, that's not gonna
Yeah.
happen
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, that
No,
car
it's
had like
gone.
400 horsepower.
Yeah, it was low
But
horsepower.
still.
Oh, yeah.
But he
400.
did really good.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did
really
really
Yeah, he
good.
was really good.
He was really
Who else
excited
is
to
on?
watch.
Who's else was not on this list? Can't think of anybody else right off the
I
top
mean,
of my head.
it's a good amount.
No,
It's a good amount of individuals.
There's a lot of surprise drivers that could come
Sarah
in.
Harrow's not on there.
Sarah Harrow's
That's
on there.
Right.
Oh, she wasn't on there last
She
year.
wasn't on there last time?
No.
Oh, 'cause- so these are all people that we'll probably see. Like I
Yeah.
said, this is only 40 drivers. These people are for the championship. That means that if you're not on this list, you don't get any points.
Yeah.
But you can shake up the list.
Yeah, you could be the spoiler.
Yeah, like Randy Noah did. a couple
Yeah.
times, right?
Yeah, Randy definitely, making people pay with. I mean, I wish he would be out for the championship because I mean he's got the potential. But
Oh, what about Schulman?
Matt Shulman,
Yeah, Matt
Yeah.
Schulman.
Shulmanator. Alberto Big Boost.
Yeah.
Alberta Big Boost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he'd probably try to do the season because he really seemed like he enjoyed that last round.
yeah,
I'm sure he'll be there competing. I mean, it's right around the corner. We're going to see.
There's a lot of changes going on. So
It's going to be. They're going to have a top 64. I don't see them not having a top 64, provided, you probably say
maybe not the
40
first round.
You don't think the first round?
Maybe not the first round. Some people may have some reservations, but I think after the first round, I think you'll definitely get on the second round. You're definitely going to get at least a full 80. I think you may get a full 80 on the first round, but
Yeah.
I think some people are just like, just seeing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I mean, our very own Gabby Jordan. He does want to compete.
He's doing the same thing. He's
He's
seeing
doing the same thing. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Just sit in the background. Wait a little bit.
I'm not going to go there, man. I'm not quite ready. I want to see how it goes. I'm going to get my nitrous in there. Stuff to get dialed in.
Just want to mention the Chris Neheiser. He mentioned, I think this was in regards to Jonathan Aaron, why he wasn't really
I
doing
remember
the
that.
series.
That was Noel.
He says that he believes he was focusing on FD, which
Yeah,
would
yeah,
make
well,
sense.
Yeah, that would make sense. So that's the thing. A lot of these drivers, like for instance, Magic Mike, and any of these guys, Kelsey,
Josiah.
right? Any of these guys that are trying to compete in both competitions is gonna put a strain if they're using the same car.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know who may not? Yeah, who else? Freaking Texas driver. What is his name? Feeling Shredder.
Oh,
Will he come back?
And
He looked
also,
like he was-
Ben Hobson.
Ben Hobson.
Ben
oh,
Hobson.
Ben Hobson. I totally forgot about Ben
and
Hobson.
Kind of controversial driver that we saw not too long ago doing some
Oh.
takeover kind of stuff. Calvin.
Oh,
Calvin.
Zach Calvin.
Zach
Yeah.
Calvin.
In his totally sticking out like a sore thumb livery Camaro doing some street drifting. Probably not the best idea, but I don't think any. I'm sure he's not
So,
dealing
yeah,
with
he
any
may come.
repercussions of that. But
No.
he's not on there, so I like Zach.
Yeah, he's cool.
I was actually
dude.
surprised to see a video, and I'm like, it's probably not.
I've seen a lot from him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, where it's like, really, dude, but it's all good. I mean, he gets away with it, So
I wouldn't get away. I don't get away with this stuff. Like
no,
that.
me neither.
So, but anyways, like I was saying, is that as a driver, you're gonna have to, and it depends on your sponsors too, and your budget and time, family. There's so many things that weigh into what these drivers have to sacrifice and go to.
You didn't finish your water.
I drank this whole thing full before.
That doesn't count.
I should have. I'm like, it's like right there. But if I throw up, I'll just throw up at him.
Oh gosh.
Emerson.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got Emerson there too.
It was his birthday yesterday or the day before as well.
Will Couch. Look at Noel, like having everybody's birthdays on his
dude,
Calendar.
calendar.
You got a
Came
birthday
up- it
calendar
came
or
up
something?
on my
What the hell?
Facebook.
Stalker.
Yeah. He's got 3 friends, so.
Yeah, those
Kinda
are all
hard.
my friends.
Wow, yeah, Will Couch.
They all
hopefully gets
happen to have the birthday on the same time of year.
who else you don't see on here is Rome Charpentier.
Charpentier.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not on there. But like I said, these are all drivers that
Yeah.
we'll see them.
Well, God, what's his name? Didn't Jackson's buddy? What the hell's his
Jackson's
name? I
buddy?
can't even
Jeff
think-
Jones.
Jeff Jones. Didn't Jeff Jones say he's going to come and do a round or something like that?
Yeah, one round.
I
maybe.
think they were talking about it, but I don't know if that's confirmed. I know Jackson says he's going to do a round for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but he's putting his quick change in the rear end of his car. He's got
Yeah.
that almost
I saw
done.
that, yeah.
Yeah. So
Saw him and Sarah putting that in.
yeah.
What do you guys think of the layouts that they settled on?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. All right.
he was not
Tim-
ready.
I saw him, but I don't remember things well.
Oh,
I
okay.
need
It's
to be
okay.
reminded.
Well, the good thing is
No,
that
I think it had. Didn't it have the first layout on that picture? Keep going.
they had the first layout, but there's one that shows all 5 rounds.
That's round 1. So
Okay.
let's talk about that. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's
Let's focus on that.
that's what we're going to be
So
expecting.
it's a bank entry.
Yep.
How long is that straight? Is it? Well, they'll definitely be in third gear.
Well, the track
The higher
is
horsepower.
Maybe 20 feet.
20
Is it
feet.
really? No, it ain't. It's longer than that.
That's a throwback to a previous.
20 feet, yeah.
So the track is a third of a mile long, and so it's slightly, like barely nothing smaller than OSW. Although when you go there, it does
Well,
look
it's
small,
smaller than OSW.
but barely.
So,
I mean,
so
it's,
they're going to be first, second, third.
Now, they
Yeah.
did say that they're going to put K-rails on the outer zones. So
Yeah,
that means
That's
they're
on the inside of the truck.
on
the
like
inside.
on the skid pad area.
And I actually think I see them kind of put there. But yeah, that's going to be, I think, that'll make it a lot better if they actually do put K-rails.
yeah,
because
Well, yeah, give somebody to look at, right?
something.
it's a better
to-
reference point than just lines on the floor.
Yeah.
It allows the judges and the spectators to see exactly how
and
close.
some carnage.
Well,
Because it'll be a slippery slope going back into
Oh,
the.
my, that's the thing. Slippery slopes. Those slopes.
the things
are
you look
slippery.
forward to.
Slippery slope. So yeah, coming out of the off the bank and into the infield, that transition is where people are going to have to like almost let off the throttle, from what I understand, and just let the car glide, and then get back on it, and then you get traction again when you go through the what do you call it? The
You don't want to
to
transition there. I saw the transitions. The
There's a
trans-
transition right there.
There's yeah.
I
there
know,
is a
but
transition.
it looks really weird.
Yeah, well, but they tested it and it's doable.
Go back to the video real quick. I want to see if we can. If is that the video of this actual layout?
I don't think so. I think it's just a
Really?
or like standard promo video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
But yeah,
so-
there's 2 transitions on the concrete. They already tested the tracks out, so they're fine. It is going to be a little tricky, but it's just an added challenge. I mean, you guys want to prove that you're
Oh, you
some
know
of the
what?
best drivers?
Yeah, that's another person that'll be there. Probably is Mike Jones. He wasn't on the list.
No, he wasn't on the list.
Yeah, with the LS 400.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
the one
okay,
J
now I
bar.
remember. Yes.
That car's sweet.
Yeah.
Tassinero.
Oh,
Yeah,
Steven
that's-
Tessanero. That's another driver.
There's just several.
There's a lot of drivers, a lot of great drivers that I know are going to be there. So it's really going to make it tough for those guys that are in the championship race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because not only do you have to worry about the other people that entered in the championship race, you got to worry about these others people that. Can
What
shake
about
up
those?
lists.
The guy that drives the Emerald Coast 350Z.
Oh,
God, what is his name?
Hayden Cottrell.
Hayden Cottrell.
Ah, yeah.
He was really good.
Yeah.
And you don't see one of the guys that was testing it was
Oh, Cabot Cardoso.
Cabot Cardoso.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I thought for sure that he would have done the season because he was
Yeah.
at every event.
Yeah.
He's always at every event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's got potential.
And even like you said, Emerson Noguera, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
at every
Emerson,
Yeah.
event.
yeah.
So it's gonna. I mean, I think it really came down to like these things were selling like hotcakes, and they just couldn't keep up.
sold
and,
in like 2 days.
yeah,
It did sell in 2 days. I
great.
think most people probably didn't think about that it was going to actually sell.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh crap,
Really?
man,
I thought it had a week at least.
Do you guys think the bank is gonna change grip levels with the temperature, like how
No.
Klutch Kickers
Absolutely
did?
not.
It's not going to
No.
swing in temperature either, really,
No,
as much.
it's not. It's absolutely not.
Well,
'cause
November.
it doesn't get as cold there as it does in it doesn't get as cold as it does in
That's true.
In
And it's
the
not
Emerald Coast.
fresh. It's not
It's
fresh.
not fresh.
Asphalt.
It absolutely does not get the same, and I think that's already been confirmed by people that have driven it.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't see the same level of grip that increases. And from what Zach was saying is that there's that outer edge of that oval is slippery. Like you really don't want to get that close to that wall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think they're gonna be. It's gonna present some new challenges for these drivers. But
It's
like I
all
said,
old asphalt.
But what about the concrete pad? Does that change throughout temperature? What if it's one of those situations where as it gets hotter, it gets more slippery? Because
I don't think it's already super slippery. In most of the events that people have been doing, they do it at night.
Yeah.
So getting cold for sure ain't helping because they say it's slippery at night.
Yeah.
And they did the practice sessions in the day, and they still said it's slippery. So
They need to spray something on that sucker.
yeah,
Nah. It's the challenge. I like it. I like the challenge.
I like it a lot.
You like the challenge, but you're not competing in it.
No, I like the
He
challenge
likes to
for
watch
the other
other.
drivers.
He likes to watch the other people
Yeah.
suffer. Is what it is. Yeah. That's what he likes to do.
Oh, he's back at it. Okay,
You got to be done
able to
before we
finish
finish
it.
the show. Otherwise, you got to do another punishment. There we go. That's what part of this punishment is. You have to finish it before the end of the show.
Yeah,
That
you have to. Well, yeah, that's a lot.
I'm starting to feel bad for you because that's
Well, the thing is I drank this whole thing. I totally forgot about the Nopi water challenge. I drank the whole like. This is full. So look, if you look inside that cup,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
drank this was full up to here. I drank that before I started this.
yeah.
But I need the water.
There you go.
All right. Anything else you guys want to mention regarding what we know so far with the series? Because I think we pretty much covered.
I think we pretty much covered it. I don't really see anything else as far as the series. Like I said, I think the interesting part of this season is there are a lot of heavy hitters that have not registered for the full season. So those heavy hitters, depending on how many rounds they plan on attending, like if they do 4 out of the 5, it's really going to make it more difficult for those that are entered in the championship race to be consistent.
Yep.
Right? Because not only that is, and that's if everybody that's on that championship list comes every round, but it's really going to be interesting to see what happens. You got Alec Hunnadale, he's in this 350Z, so returning champion, not in the same platform. I'm sure he'll do fine in it, but let's see what difference it's going to make.
The season 1 champion is not in the same platform either. He's on a Corvette, the Taylor Hall. That is.
Yeah, but some would say that Taylor's upgrading and Alec is downgrading.
Yeah, that's a possible. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Wait, which Taylor are we talking about?
Taylor
Taylor
Ray
Hall.
is upgrading.
Well, Taylor Hall.
Oh, you're talking about Taylor Hall?
Yeah,
so
he's-
he's kind of downgrading.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's in a C6 Corvette,
It's not
which
the
is
same.
It's not the
It's
same.
not the same as
it's
his
not
car.
the same as the Cadillac.
no, but it's going to be a Pro 1 car.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see when
we'll
it comes
see.
out. But that Cadillac was a ripper for
Yeah,
sure.
that thing was a
So,
monster.
I saw that thing go
Taylor Ray
stop.
is upgrading.
It stopped, and then it took off, and it caught right back up. So that thing is that I don't know.
But
what
that was
the-
at Klutch Kickers where he had the traction to be able to, like, the grip to be able to do that. Too.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can make grip on this. What?
Nothing.
Oh God!
Yeah, I mean,
oh my God!
there's only so much room in my gut, right?
God,
so if
man.
the water's
What the
taking up the
hell?
space,
It's getting
all that gaseous gas is going to get pushed out the other end.
That's
There ain't
horrible.
much room.
Oh
I'm
man,
gonna finish this.
that's deadly.
You guys are
Okay,
kidding. So I don't know if this is is this the punishment for me or you guys? I don't know.
you're getting us back
Man.
here. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
fair.
I'm getting us back.
Okay,
Actually, you know
so
what?
we moving on
Man,
to
this challenge
Where are
has
you going?
This,
No, check on him to make sure he doesn't go to the bathroom.
this challenge has backfired. Well, for you guys at least.
yeah, exactly.
Keep that door
So
open.
next thing we're gonna talk about the pro-am or what
Yeah, the other notable figures before we move on: Marco and Sean Booth. Marco
Oh,
Garza and Sean Booth.
yeah, Marco. I was
Oh,
gonna say
that's
Marco.
right,
Yeah.
Right. And wait, what is he doing?
So this was part of the challenge with Hot Wings, and I like them.
Oh, so he's gonna eat them.
This is one of the chops. But for you guys, it'd be hot. For me, it's not.
Well, you still got to finish your drink first.
Not first.
Well, not first. I mean, well, before it ends.
They smell spicy.
Oh boy.
I'll try one after the show. There's
Not in the
one
mic, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your little ASMR session here. I don't want people listening.
Oh my God.
You know, don't worry.
Anyway,
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's talk about Pro-Am. And please don't. Just don't. Thank you. Yeah. Pro-Am. Okay. U.S. Drift Circuit is going to be doing the Pro-Am series in Florida, which is crazy because we've been talking about how Florida has...
Never had a program series.
Correct. We almost did.
Well, we did. No, 3 Palms.
Oh, yeah, for Tree
Yeah,
Bombs,
we had
yes.
one,
Damn
yeah.
it, Paul. You throwing me
Forgot.
off here. It's all right. It's been a while back. But that was
Did we actually
marred,
issue a program?
tarred with
That's what Kelsey
are you
heard.
trying to finish his sentence?
with controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened there, and I mean that's in the past. Let's just move on, forget about it. Hopefully, there's not. I highly doubt there's going to be a repeat of that.
No.
But so far, it's a 4-round series. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. They're still finalizing some things here and there, but
We know that the PBR is getting moved. It's the last round's not going to be a PBIR.
Well,
That I know.
that was supposed to be the first round, PBIR, April
Was
9th.
the first round?
Yeah.
He said last round. The one I was talking about. Didn't
Well,
he?
but now,
the first round was supposed to be a PBIR, but that's not going to take place. And that's mainly due to the unknown situation or circumstance of what's happening with the track itself, whether or not it's actually going to stay open or if they're going to close it down for office space, whatever. Point of the matter is, round 1 is not going to be at PBR, but we do know for sure it's going to be some of the other rounds will take place at Sebring International Raceway. That's for a fact. And multiple different layouts will be used.
okay.
These, I mean, if you guys haven't been following up, we're just trying to get you guys aware. So if you're kind of interested in doing both series, hey, it's possible.
Mhm.
I mean, it's only well, you could argue Sebring is more central than any other track in the state.
I would say Sebring is about a half hour from Freedom Factory, right?
Yeah, it's
Half
pretty
hour, 45
close.
minutes, pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, it takes from my house. It takes 2.5 hours to get to Sebring, and then 3.5. So it's about an hour.
I don't know.
Yeah. So
Is it raining?
no, it's just leaves.
Okay. The only thing though is oh, and I just remembered too. Yes, that is Tim's E46 in the background.
who's that?
Brian Sturman asked in the chat.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, that's his E36.
It's an hour and 9 minutes from the Freedom Factory to Sebring.
Nice.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian, I'm going to tandem with you as soon as it's done. I'll find you. Oh, Brian, I've been emailing everybody on OfferUp and Facebook and seeing if they want to trade my 350Z for their E30. Guess the reply is,
What's the reply, Tim?
heck no.
Oh, okay.
Nobody they don't want it. They just like, oh, I appreciate it, but no, I got no cars. They're just being polite. And
Oh,
I'm just
really?
like,
Nobody said like you're out of
3.
your freaking
I
mind?
offer 3 people to trade my 350Z for the E30 that they're selling.
Hey, real quick about Brian Sturman. He just teamed up with Garagistic, the team with for Rome Charpentier.
Oh.
Yeah, so congrats on that. That's pretty cool.
All right. The more you know. Maybe that'll convince them to come down too
Maybe.
to compete.
They'll be done.
Yeah, probably. Okay. What else do we know about this Pro-Am series that's taking place?
You forgot to
for-
bring napkins, huh?
Yeah. Paul, you want to help him out with that? Okay. Look at this guy. He's struggling. Sheesh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why you brought them out. So it makes it easier to drink the water.
No. I
Oh,
didn't want
because
them
you
to go
get
to waste.
it gets.
I don't want to go to waste.
I was gonna say. I
I need
mean,
the water.
it makes you more thirsty.
All right.
All right.
So what else?
Yeah, because you seem to be more in the know as to what's happening.
Yeah.
I mean, I still know. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm supposed to say. He was supposed to send me the information.
Oh, what a dummy.
I believe one of the judges. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about the judges.
Oh, I don't even know either. But see, that's the thing. Like, there's still like things that need to be announced. Like, when is pre-registration going to open? What is?
open.
Oh, it's open.
Registration's open.
Oh, okay. Well, at least there's that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are the layouts confirmed?
We'll see bringing to run in turn 17 and turn 15.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be the same layout that they did. As of right now, it's gonna be the same layouts that we did for turn 17, and turn 15 is gonna be the same as we did last time.
And turn 15. That looks fun.
It's a blast.
Yeah. That
It's a
looks
blast.
Like fun.
There won't. I don't think it'll be best spectator wise.
Yeah.
Well, it may be sit in certain spots, but like at first it's really not that hot. Now it's hot.
Well, good thing you have the jug there.
Yeah, too bad
I'm
didn't
telling
have
you,
any
that's
more.
why he brought the wigs out so he can drink the water.
As far as that, yeah. So contact Chris Jackson on U.S. Drift Circuit if you need more information. He didn't send me any more information. He told me a bunch of information, but I can't remember that.
Well, Jeff Abbott is in the chat. Maybe he has some
maybe he has some
information.
information. I know one thing he's doing. They're taking 25% of the admission, and they're taking that and they're giving that towards a pot. So there will be money given away. So they're taking $100 I think from each entry, and they're going to take that in pot. So that I think the top 3 winners are going to receive some money cash prize.
Nice.
Okay, there's that. You all right, Tim?
Yeah. It's good.
Okay.
And one thing I have noticed, like, going on Facebook and on Instagram and everything, a lot of people in the Southeast area are asking, where is there a new, is there a Pro-Am series in the area, like in the Southeast region? And, I've been kind of pointing them towards U.S. Drift Circuit. So we're going to be seeing a lot of drivers, hopefully.
You just hang around just weird little areas in the world. I mean, as far as in the internet, and just look for people that need stuff, and that's what you do?
No, I'm just.
It sounds like you're weird.
I'm
You
just
kinda do.
social.
Oh, you're
yeah.
on the internet?
On the internet, I am. In person, I am not at all. Anyway.
He travels the world on his computer.
I talk to him. That's how I do it.
He's a world traveler.
Anyway.
You just see Noel with a little sign on the internet saying, if you want a license, you gotta come down to South Florida.
Yeah.
Check us out, dude.
Yeah, man.
We got a license.
We got license down here. Hey, it's really good. I got a Mustang. Oh, you got a Mustang too. Oh, you really should compete. Oh man. How do you do that? Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways.
sorry. Got it out of our system.
Yeah,
It's
we gotta
okay.
get ahead
It's
of your
okay.
thing.
So, yeah, I don't know. We don't even know what else we can reveal, but we don't really know much. And again, it's good that we're kept in the dark
Yeah.
Right.
regarding certain things
So
because
we can't expose it?
yeah, exactly. We can't
You don't
well
want-
because
you don't want
somebody
us-
likes to
you
really
don't
expose
want us
things.
exposing ourselves.
I can't imagine what other other code word you're gonna try to use on the radio, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's heat in the
there's
pits.
It's heat in the pits.
Yeah,
sir.
there's heat in the pits.
Really? What?
This time around, there's like, oh, there's blood in the water. There's blood in the water. All right, Paul, where's the blood?
The red flag is raised.
man.
Yeah, no. It's,
Sheesh. All right.
yeah, no.
In any
It'll be
case,
interesting to see
So yeah, I don't
who
really.
actually
Other than I
competes.
know that he's going to be giving, they're going to be taking some of the proceeds, or not proceeds, but taking some of the
You've already
Entry
said
money.
the money to
there
pay
you
for
go,
the
entry
game.
money to help pay for some payouts,
Mm-hmm.
and I know he's doing the qualifying is going to be like the Australian style, so it's going to be qualifying.
What is Australian style
So
qualifying?
they
I heard
qualify.
you
They
say it
qualify
before.
during practice.
Mm-hmm.
So basically,
oh, we
during
can
prac-
reveal that.
Does
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes,
I'm ready.
That's exactly it. They're going to
Oh, wow.
practice.
Interesting.
And then
What about if he
you're
never
allowed
says
to
I'm ready?
Shut your mouth. There are a lot
What about
of
if he's like
certain
Noel?
shut
He's just
up.
not ready.
Shut up. There's a lot of
He's never ready.
So they're going to basically have a lot of time for practice, and when they're ready to qualify, they're going to have to call. Tell the guy at the line, say, "This is going to be my qualifying run," and the judges will score that.
That's
run.
interesting. What about if somebody just completely forgets?
Then they don't qualify.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
totally on
It
them.
sounds like
that's
a
their
weird-
problem.
I think it's great because one of my least favorite things to do is sit there through qualifying.
I'm with you. And
Yeah.
just
Okay.
about
Okay. Do they
90%
get a
of people
limit?
are-
Do they get a limit of runs, or they just can keep running?
You get two qualifying runs. You have to get those two qualifying runs done during practice. So if you want to go out there and say, "Hey, I'm ready. I want to do my qualifying run," you could do it, or you could wait. but you have the time.
Everybody
during
gets the same
practice.
amount of practice runs?
You get the same amount of time. So your run group's out there. You have to qualify.
I don't know. That's going to be interesting.
I think it'd be great.
Everybody's going to wait till the
Because
end.
you get the same amount of practice. At least if you hit it and then you get back around. So a lot of times what happens is during practice. Well, maybe not in this because it's going to be a pro-am. But a lot of times what happens during practice is there may not be that many cars out there. So you may go around. You may not have to wait a long time to get back in line. So,
Actually, a couple years ago, Ben and I and Juan, we judged an event that was just like that, where they during practice, the driver will come out to the line and be like, I'm ready for my qualifying run. And then
What the hell
that was
this?
at Sebring.
oh,
So it's
Chris,
like
Chris did it.
Yeah, this was like almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, he wants to.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
the one. That's the one that Adam won, didn't he?
No. It was the
no?
year after.
It was a year after.
The year after, yeah, something like that.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. The one that Adam won, I was actually announcing.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Yeah. It
You didn't
didn't.
even know
The
who he was.
comments.
Oh. Yeah, I lit up the YouTubes
Oh, really?
with my commentary. It was a very divided, I guess you could say, feedback towards my approach. But hey, whatever.
Divided.
It was.
I think it was.
What?
I want to.
I think it was kind of one-sided.
What do you mean one-sided?
Can I go back
Most
and watch
people
that?
were like, "What the heck is going on with the announcer?"
Was he announcing on the live stream?
No,
it wasn't
no.
no.
It was just caught in his
In LZ's
in
video.
LZ's video. You just hear in the background Ben's announcing, and Ben is just like blurting out like all these like, oh my goodness! Like it was just like the craziest thing I've ever heard, and
Ever?
pretty close. It was up there.
Ever?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about
I'm
that.
about to work on that.
yeah. It was.
Well, hopefully nobody finds it. But if you're curious, just
I'll
it's
post
out
up the
there.
link. I'll post up the link.
Yeah, what a cool guy.
That's cool. Okay, so what's up next then?
What's up next? I think we should maybe cleanse the palate a little bit. All right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and cleanse the palate.
Because we haven't done it in a while, and I'm gonna see if it's even worth doing.
Wait, hang on. I think I know where you're going with
Oh,
this. So
okay.
let me go ahead and
Where are the wings?
set it up.
No.
What?
Let
No,
me
I mean,
go
like,
ahead
the-
and set it up because
It's
Oh,
time for another edition of Noel The
Oh,
Car
you read my
Fairy.
mind.
Ah, that's cool.
Where are my fairy wings?
Where's your wand? You have it at your house.
yeah, I know.
Retard.
Hey, well, you should have brought it to me.
It's at your house.
You should have told me to bring it. That's what I meant to say.
okay. So this is a recurring segment where we go to cheapdriftcars.com to get some buying advice from our own Noel Garcia.
Yep.
And as you may recall, he was the one that was, before anybody else, was recommending the Corvette. So there is some legitimacy to his nonsense. But let's go ahead
wow.
and highlight these two vehicles that are clearly, that I don't see sold anywhere.
It's a
Yeah.
Can we verify
Is,
that?
is the Vert sold down with this car wash? Is that sold?
Yeah, everything else
yeah,
is sold.
Everything else is sold.
You sure?
That
Oh,
GS
yeah.
300 was there the last time, but the G35 was there as well. Actually, both cars were.
You've already reviewed these.
Yeah, we've.
Oh, we
reviewed.
have.
But
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
they brought it back.
Let's do it a little bit. Maybe because sometimes he doesn't put them in.
No, he does. He does.
Yeah,
The newest ones go to the top, buddy.
All
What we got to do is
Yeah.
find new cars on Facebook.
right. Well, what was your decision on this then?
G35 because a manual swap would be very easy. The parts for angle kits and all that are easier to find.
Paul drives one.
Paul drives one. There's
That's
there's
a reason to buy one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason to buy one.
When you crash yours, there's parts
Yep.
at the
Available.
track.
There
So,
we go.
but yeah, I mean, parts availability also. I mean, granted, you could always argue that the GS is going to be more reliable, but I mean,
No, I don't know about that.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Why would you say the GS would be more reliable?
It's a Toyota, and the
What?
other one is
That doesn't
a
mean anything.
Nissan. It's
So?
just like that. That's
Have you
all.
seen many Altimas are on the road? There's more Altimas than
He does
Toyotas.
have a point.
You know why there's so
There's
many?
more Altimas than all Toyotas.
You want me to?
I know. I have 3 Altimas in one area of my parking lot.
Yeah,
at work.
what a nightmare.
Were those the three that quit? Were those
No,
the three that quit?
no.
Can
They're
I
still
explain?
here.
Can I explain why there's so many Altimas out on the
Hang
road?
on. Let him explain.
No, it was hilarious.
Let him explain.
It was
Let
hilarious
him
this morning
explain
because
to you. Let him explain.
this
Okay.
morning the Altima was parked in the Altima's other parking spot. So
Number
the Altima
one.
was pissed.
Number one, nobody desires to have an Altima.
No, yes, that's true. That
can't be true.
That's
But
ridiculous.
hang on. The reason why they sell so much is
boy.
because Nissan will run whatever credit score. Like they'll run your credit and be like, good enough. You can have the car.
Are you trying to say people with Nissan Altimas are poor?
I'm not
with
saying they're
bad
poor,
with
but
bad-
their credit score is probably not very.
Hey,
good.
hang on. No. They may not
Drinks.
necessarily be poor.
You're
They may
saying
just
have
make
poor
poor,
decisions?
financial
There you go.
decisions.
And
There
one of
you
those poor decisions is buying an Altima?
Well, I mean, it's all they can get.
I don't think
Maybe.
it's a poor they seem to last very long.
No, they don't because that.
What do you mean? There's thousands of them all over the road.
Yeah.
You can't drive down the road without seeing an Altima.
At 80,000 miles, that CVT is gonna go kaput.
I don't know. The
I
ones I
know for
have
a
in my
fact.
parking lot look like they have 200,000 miles on them.
Yeah, because they put like 5 CVTs in it up to that point. Like they keep making a dumb decision of putting more money into
No,
a dumb
I
car
don't
like
know.
that.
There are more Nissans on the drift track.
Yeah.
Okay, drift track, but
Yeah.
but it's because of the accessibility. But
What?
the accessibility
Of what?
of
The affordability.
the affordability and accessibility of buying a rear-wheel drive car with a manual transmission.
Okay.
So it's
So basically,
just
Toyota was just stupid when they were.
yeah, they
You
made
got the FRS.
they made a dumb decision by
That's
not
accessible
allowing.
and affordable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, yeah. No, the 350Z beats out the FRS no matter like.
Yeah, it's got more
Tenfold.
power, but you know whatever. The point is,
Whatever.
the point
Doesn't
is
matter.
that overall the Toyota will be more reliable, but it doesn't
I
matter.
reject your reality and substitute my own.
Ben would agree with me.
Yeah, because he's a Toyota now.
What are we
Well,
talking
in that
about
sense, in that sense, he is more logical.
Yeah.
But-
Well, I think that's crazy. So, yeah,
So crazy.
there's a lot of Ultimas out there.
Oh, so
Yeah.
while you guys are not really talking about anything important,
Okay.
I'm selling these shirts, guys. I bought. Yeah, thank you. I was trying to sell shirts a long time ago, and I'm not a good salesman. So I got
Really?
like. Well, I forwarded it again. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So you purchase this, I'll give you a discount. It has some
good.
of my musk on this shirt. So this one's free. Anyways, I got this one.
particulate.
If you guys, I think we're like $10. I'll ship them to you. $10 shirt. That's not bad, right?
Yeah.
They're good quality. I mean, the shirt's good quality. So I have the shirt that I have on now. I have it in gray in this color. So I'd rather be drifting. I have this one that has a little laughing man if you like anime.
Move it more towards. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Better.
so that one has a little laughing man. I don't know if you guys like anime. So that's a little kind of logo. This is some stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one. And that's, I have, like I said, a bunch of these. I have a bunch of everything. This is like an angry piston kind of looking thing. So I have, but the shirt I have on, I have in gray and blue, and it's teal that I have on now. So if you guys want shirts, I'm end up throwing them away. If you guys want shirts, just let me
throw 'em
know.
away.
Just send me money to ship it to you, and I'll send it to you.
What?
Just send me your size.
You know how many times I've been tagged in this, and it's so true. They all drive like that. It's just insane.
You guys are watching something totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this the other day and immediately thought of Noel to
Yeah.
kind of like lift his spirits up after what happened with the Packers.
Yeah. We're gonna keep bringing that up, aren't we?
Oh, well, I mean, you
Well,
got to know.
sorry.
It's like he's trying to be nice about it, but he knows what he's doing. It's okay. I'm over it.
Yeah, okay.
Even Dustin Miles like this.
Yeah. Because it's true. That is so
Oh,
funny
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know what it is about them, but
It-
they just have tons of them. Like I see those more than I see Camrys
everywhere.
or Corollas
They are
or
everywhere.
You
or
know why?
Civics.
Because you're so afraid of them that you're looking
No,
out for
no,
them.
no,
That's why you
literally,
notice them more. That's subconsciously you're more
no.
afraid of them.
No, it's crazy.
Anyway, so we have another subject to talk about.
Yeah,
What do you think is going to happen tomorrow?
I'll wake up in the morning.
it's gonna
hopefully.
freeze.
It's
We're
gonna
all
be
gonna
cold,
die.
and
is
you're
gonna
gonna
be
die. I'm gonna be happy.
I got a new Scully that has like LED lights in it, so I'm excited to try that out tomorrow.
Nice.
I got a jacket. I have a jacket. I'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
30 degrees, 40 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Can
a
you stop that?
Sorry. Yeah, I have a bad habit.
Thank you.
All right.
You are a bad habit. Just a
All right.
bad.
Yeah.
So I think tomorrow is gonna be a good time. I don't know how many drivers he has already signed up.
I signed up.
Just to clarify, we're talking about the Winter Wonder Bash. That's going to be taking place tomorrow at Palm Beach International Raceway, brought to you by U.S. Drift Circuit. And a live stream will be conducted by...
Did
Drift session.
Chris schedule the weather for the Winter Wonder Bash.
Is there
how did
no-
he get
There's
it
been
so
Orlando
cold?
This weekend, isn't there?
Huh? I don't know.
Event in Orlando this weekend?
There's always an event. in
Yeah, there's
Orlando.
always
There's always an event in Orlando.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, I'll tell you what, I gotta piss.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well-
we're gonna keep talking. So, Ben, what else? can we talk
That's
about?
why he keeps trying to push along the topics.
what's the
Okay, I
next
see how it
topic?
What's
is.
the next topic?
Okay.
Are we done here? Things
No,
done?
actually,
really gotta pee.
Paul.
So there you guys
Paul.
haven't. wait,
So you're gonna be driving.
Well, we'll see.
what? do you mean
What?
we'll see?
I gotta still put the car together. I still have.
Are you kidding me?
I still got
Oh
more to do.
no!
I haven't been able to. I had 3 people quit. I haven't been able to do
Too
it.
legit to quit.
What needs to be put together?
I have to put my belts together. I have to put my harness bar on, and I have to
The belts and the harness bar we could do at the track.
no, I'll do it tomorrow.
No, that we could do at the track. We could do it at the track.
Go
That is
get
not
your car
priority. What are the
aligned.
What are the other?
No, I'm
things?
not getting my car aligned.
Oh no.
What are the other
What
things?
do I need to get up my car aligned? My
Hold
car's
on a
been
second.
aligned before.
What are the other things? You got your exhaust on.
Yeah, that's on.
So what else you have to do between the harness bar and
I have to bleed the. I bled the clutch, but I gotta bleed again.
do that?
Yeah.
Do that first.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Did you fix your caster problem?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you
that's-
did. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, I didn't get it realigned, but I got fixed it.
Okay.
okay, well,
That's
all that
fine.
matters.
Yeah.
So just get that bled, put it on the ground. We'll do the harness bar and we'll.
Yeah,
do the
no, I
harness.
moved it out back quite a bit. I adjusted the WiseFab caster back, so I put the top pivot point back, so the wheels would move back.
Nice.
So that's done. But other than that, no, just got to mount. My seat's mounted, which is I got a new Sparco. Sparco makes a very large man seat, well, tall man seat, not large man. So I got to lose some weight to get fit in the damn thing. But no, it's actually perfect. It's actually above my shoulders, which never no other seat has ever been. But it literally is huge in there. Like you see Tim's Prisma,
Yeah.
the top of my seat, which is it is a Halo seat. It goes literally to the top of the roof. It's that big.
Jeez.
It's huge.
Hey, do you need these dollies?
Oh no, we're. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need
You're gonna
all
need
these
because your
tomorrow.
car's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Yeah.
So you make sure you take them before you
Yeah,
leave.
yeah. Okay.
And take your water bottle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my water bottle. I'll come up with other stuff tomorrow. But yeah, no, I have that to do, and I was gonna put a passenger seat in it, but I'm gonna think forget about that
No,
for now.
just get.
And no, it should feel pretty good. I actually well, I did the transmission. I did the clutch.
Exhaust.
Yeah, I did the exhaust, and then what is it? I can't even think about it. Think of it right now. GK Tech. GK Tech makes springs for the CD09 that tighten up the shifter. So you should feel my freaking shifter feels like it's like machine feel to
Yeah,
it.
we'll see how because I got the GK Tech kit for the shifter on this
Yeah.
because I had to shorten up the transmission. So we'll see how that feels because that basically puts the shifter right on
Yeah.
on the.
But there's no inside the actual transmission are springs,
Yeah,
and you take those apart.
it's like you take that cap off right on the top.
There's caps on the sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
Oh
caps
right,
on
you're
the
right. It
side.
has little balls.
Little caps. Yeah.
So what does it do? It makes it feel that much better.
It makes it stiffer. Yeah, because I have a long shift knob, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, you want to make it shifter.
Good deal.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's
that-
the winter bash.
Yep.
Can they see that now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Sweet.
Yeah,
So that's
And-
where we'll be tomorrow. And they can
Hopefully
tune in
it's-
live. So if they want to see some of the action, they're not going to tune into the drift sessions, are they? Or is it going to be? Is it going to be?
you guys
are we
are
live
not
streaming
gonna
through
be,
drift sessions?
You're not going to
No.
be doing that. You're going to
Are
be
you
freezing.
going to be? Are you going to be live streaming through drift sessions or US Drift Circuit?
U.S. Drift Circuit.
Okay,
sir.
so it's important
US
to note
Drift
that
Circuit.
if you look on our YouTube, it's not going to be there. It's going to be on US Drift Circuit's Facebook page.
It'll be up for 15
No,
minutes until
it'll
the
be
balls
on
are
their
frozen.
YouTube because that's
It'll be
the
fine.
yeah. That's
We're
their
going to
YouTube
cuddle.
channel.
We're all gonna
You can be, hey guys, we're gonna go
You
out.
guys can cuddle. I'm fine. Ben freezes at 70 degrees.
Yeah,
We
so-
already had that situation.
No, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I'll bring some more hot wings.
I get to finally wear a hoodie this year.
Can you stop that?
I'm sorry.
The hell's your problem?
I'm
dude?
excited about the cold.
Yeah, no, this should be
At
good.
least I'm not chewing on a mic.
And then after Winter Bash, a month after that, then we have Fuel Fest.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, we totally forgot Fuel Fest. Fuel Fest.
Can't forget Fuel Fest.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drive Fuel Fest.
Really?
Yeah, might as well because they don't want to do a live stream, so we'll just go there, maybe try some things out. If you want to try some things out.
Yeah, I want to try to get my boss out today.
But it's gonna be a car show. It's gonna be South Florida Fairgrounds. It's gonna be on February 26th.
You know if they can do ride-alongs?
I don't know. From what I talked to Chris the other day, he said they don't even have insurance yet. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so yeah. There's
Ooh.
Wait, were you supposed to mention that?
it doesn't matter.
Redact.
That's
Redact.
what live. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, so
I don't know exactly what's going to go down. I know that I'm planning on driving that event, having a good time. It's going to be at South Florida Fairgrounds. If anybody, especially local to South Florida, it's been a long time. Unfortunate events, turn of events that have led to this long time that we've been there drifting. So it's going to be fun to go back there. It's just a big lot, so I really shouldn't be excited. But it's closer, right? It's what, an hour, not even an hour away now. But Cody Walker, Paul Walker's brother, and Tyrese, and I believe Van Diesel, they're all part of this for somehow, like the Fast and Furious team, if you want to call it that. They're all kind of a part of this show, and I think that raises funds for something else. I don't really know what it raises. Well, Paul Walker had a
charity.
Had a charity, so it raises funds for that charity. But like I said, I don't know what the layout's going to be. Actually, I can text you a picture of what the how the organization, where the drifting is going to be, where the car show is going to be. They're going to have a stage there. They're going to have a concert. And like I said, Cody Walker will be there. I believe Tyrese always shows up and talks to them. The last one that they did, I think they did in Phoenix. They had like almost 2,000 something people show up, and Vin Diesel came and showed up as well. So if you're into Fast and Furious like I am, then it'll be fun.
Yeah.
FYI, Reach Out Worldwide. That
Thank
is Paul Walker's
There you go.
charity.
Perfect. Thank you,
Nice.
sir.
So there's that. But you're driving, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive the 350.
Paul, you're going to drive.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try driving. Actually, I'm trying to have a surprise by then. So
The surprise.
it's gonna be a surprise.
Surprise.
The surprise is
Surprise.
he rehired the 3 people that quit.
I rehire them. No,
That's
no,
fine.
it's gonna be a surprise with the car.
Oh, okay. And Noel, hopefully maybe get you on the seat of the stallion.
The stallion.
Maybe.
Gabby's gonna
That
have a
is
surprise this weekend. Is Gabby driving?
Gabby's not driving.
No, he's not
Is he
driving.
driving tomorrow.
No.
No.
He's taking the car to the dyno. He brought
Oh,
the
I
trailer.
forgot to mention something about that. Yeah, he ran
blew
into
the
a
car?
No, he didn't blow up
blew
the
it up
car.
already? He
blew the
No,
engine.
It is a
Yeah, I said it first.
He ran into a bit of a.
He's cringing. I said it blew the
bit
engine.
of what?
He bit.
He bit off more than he can chew. That's what you're gonna say.
No. He told me what it is, but I don't know. Again, I don't even know what can be said anymore. Point of the matter is, he ran into a technical issue, and
motor doesn't
now
like
the
boost.
car isn't ready for certain things, and so I just hope you get your trailer on time, so that way you can take the car up.
He took the He picked up the trailer.
Picked up
I
the
don't
trailer.
know, I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know.
He said he was gonna
What do you
return
mean you don't know?
He said it was
Well,
going to be
it's
back
not my
tonight.
house.
He said it was going to be back tonight.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's the evening,
Yeah.
and he's not here, so.
Well, it's not gonna
Well, it's
come
not
here.
going to be here. It'll be at my
It goes.
parents'
Yeah,
house.
it goes to the acre.
Oh, okay. I figured
that's
he'd
what-
give you a notification or something.
No, he just tells us.
Yeah, he usually tells me, hey, I'm dropping the trailer off, but he didn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you should.
He's
You,
trying to pick up the rods and the bearings and all that.
Oh, yeah. The rods and the bearings. And
All that
pieces
stuff is
of
everywhere.
motor.
no, you
He's
seem
looking for
excited.
another,
No.
Looking for another VQ.
oh, so you know what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
No, I don't know what's
Yeah, he
going
does.
on.
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah, he does. Look at his face.
Lies.
I can't keep it in.
You
He
can
wants us-
torture me, and
Oh,
I
oh,
won't.
you
I'll be
want
like,
us to
I don't
torture
know.
you.
We have tortured you before.
Yeah, you have, and I just don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, you just quit.
Yeah. Let's look at all my text messages from Gabby.
We don't need to go through
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
that.
wanna see
we
this.
don't-
I don't want to see your,
Yeah, we don't
your,
wanna see
your
your-
sexing.
Well, you want proof to see if I know
Yeah,
something?
sexing? Yeah, well,
No,
I'm
no,
sure
no,
you know a
no.
lot of things about Gabby.
Yeah.
Well,
There's some things that are better left unknown.
All right. Hey, why don't we spin the wheel again
Yeah.
for the next
For next
for the
week?
next episode?
Ah, we can do that.
But wait a minute, we gotta take Tim's name off of one.
No, that's fine. If it lands on mine, I just get a free spin. Well, or scratch. You know
Actually, you know what? We don't even know when the next one is going to be.
what? Well, let's do it anyway.
Let's not do that because then this person won't show up.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's
That's a
true.
bad idea.
Yeah, good thinking,
yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
Good one.
Like, I'm sick, guys. I got COVID.
I gotta piss.
Okay,
Okay,
all
what
right.
else
Let's
we
go ahead.
No. I think I have.
No, you
find some
don't.
on the internet.
The hamstring.
All
I
right.
don't know if it's the hot wings or the water.
You have a cramp. You
Oh, I
know,
gotta pee really bad.
You sure it's not another fart?
oh God,
I'll
no.
put it right in your face, buddy.
Oh,
Look it up.
God. Well,
All right.
yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up. Again, folks, remind you again, we are going to be live tomorrow at PBIR for the Winter Wonder Bash. So be sure to check out the U.S. Drift Circuit YouTube page for that. We hope to go live around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are we still in Standard?
Yeah.
No, whatever. Who knows? Well, the point of the matter is, hope to see you then. And if not, we hope to see you 2 weeks from now for another episode. For now, take care. Good night.
Yeah.
See you soon.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
Go pee.
Oh, damn it, Paul.
One of these